Hello, guys. Welcome to the first episode of the Fiddy Fiddy podcast. Oh, I wish I had a soundboard on the way. I'll put a cheer in this part right here. Yay! Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. It is episode 1 of the newly formed Fiddy Fiddy podcast. This being episode 1. Comes with everything you might imagine. Technical difficulties. We're new to this, but we're not new to this. This is a podcast where we're gonna go into in-depth takes on current news and social commentary. It's a podcast with me and my very, very close friends. Some might say brothers. And we all have different takes, which is going to make this podcast an amazing one. And I'm gonna use this opportunity to introduce everybody. The full cast isn't here, but this is very impromptu, so bear with us. But we're getting it done. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our co-hosts for today. We have introducing. I'm not good at this. My other friend is very good at this. Shout out to Don Solo. He's not here right now, but
he should be. With his fucking ass. Never mind. Anyway, I'll just introduce myself. What up? It's Deadshot Tej. You feel me? Follow me on Twitch and Twitter and IG and all that shit as Deadshot Tej. And yeah, we just starting out. We're about to get into it,
Yes, sir. So that is one of our co-hosts, Deadshot Tej. Tej for short. And the other co-host is his brother, the Spirit of Truth.
Yep, a.k.a. the Lord Mars. You feel me?
The Lord Mars also. Or Mars for short. You can introduce yourself, Mars?
Huh?
I said you can introduce yourself to the people?
Oh. Yeah, I'm just a regular, schmegular, degular ass melanated man. You feel me? And yeah, I got opinions just like my friends here. We all have our own opinions. And this is our safe space. So we might seem like we're attacking each other, but that's just how we argue. But this is a safe space for us. You feel me? For everybody else, I don't know. But for us, hey.
So he's basically saying, you guys go get your popcorn, tune in, relax. You're in for an amazing show today. Like I said, episode 1, so it's gonna come with all the episode 1 features. And you know what I'm saying? Wild haywire and things of that nature. As the other co-hosts pop in, we'll introduce them. But as of right now, we have the Holy Trinity in here. And for the most part, this is gonna be the present cast moving forward.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let's start. All right, so like I said, we're new to this, so we're trying to start episode 1 with a format, and you guys can let us know how you guys feel about it in the comment section later. And then we're gonna go over it and see if there's anything to fix. We're open to criticism. We're open to constructive criticism.
You like it, thumbs us up. If you don't like it, thumb us down. Let us know in the comment how we can improve, Hey, we're humans,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so like I said, the big chunk of the podcast is us going over current news event and also social commentary, like basically for the most part, what's going on Twitter and social media. So social commentary and then also like actual world, global news.
We the trending page. That's what we doing, the trending page.
What he said. So let's see, where do you guys want to start? Because it's crazy. 2024 is a lot of crazy stuff going on out here in the world. So where?
Hey, I want to start it off respectfully. Man, your boy Drake, come on, man. That's crazy, man.
All right.
Why Drake? Why is it Drake versus the industry rap? What's going on, bro?
All right, we
It's
can start
crazy
there.
out
We can
here.
start there. We can start there. Drake versus the industry. All right, can you elaborate for the viewers?
Well, like I don't know if y'all noticed, but they had a little song like maybe about a week ago with Kendrick. It was Kendrick and Future and Metro Boomin for I forgot whose album it was, but it is what it is. But now Drake feels some type of way. Now Drake's attacking Travis Scott, which I don't even know why he's attacking Travis Scott, but
Are you talking about the video that popped up today with the bobblehead or
yeah, they
the
saying that he's
figurehead?
trying to attack Travis Scott, but Drake is so subliminal. It's kind of hard to tell. Like, I mean, it ain't hard to tell because it's kind of obvious, but it's like, see, me personally, I'd put a name on it. I'd be like, yo, fuck this nigga, personally.
Okay. All right. See, for sure. See, the thing is, Drake is very. He thinks things out. He's very calculated. So I feel like right now, I don't know if that verse. I don't know. I'm pretty sure everybody. Usually, people in the industry they hear songs before they come out. So I don't know if it caught him by surprise. But that is my
Bro, I don't think Drake wants another L after that Pusha T fiasco.
you. But do you think Drake took an L? I
He for
get what
sure
you're
took an
saying.
L.
I get what you're
Hey,
saying.
look, if
I
y'all
get
having
what
a
you're
rap
saying.
beef and you had to take a pause on a rap beef to do a PR run and do press and all this and say, "Oh, I have a son" and all this, like, you lost the rap beef, sir. You had to explain yourself to strangers. That's
See,
how I see things, bro. If you gotta explain shit to people that don't even know or really give a fuck, bro, you lost. Just like Twitter, like if a bunch of strangers are like, "How could you do this?" and you're explaining yourself to them, you lost, bro. Sorry.
so you want it to be all on wax. That is where you coming from.
I mean, I'm a rap enthusiast, Usually when these things happen, it's usually all on wax, unless someone gets shot or something. Which I'm not saying I want that to happen, but you know how these rap beefs get. But
See, my take on it is I feel to not say quote unquote, but to hip hop heads, I could see to the hip hop heads, Pusha T won that, but to the
yeah,
masses, Drake won that because
nah.
see this is what I'm saying.
To the
Like it,
Drake, to the Drake fans, yeah. But I don't even think the masses. Like I said, it ended with the Pusha T diss, So
it did end with
and that's what the masses are
see
gonna say.
it ended. See, that's okay. Yeah, I feel where you're coming from. I don't know if it ended with that because Pusha T got touched in Canada. You
Hey
see,
man, you might be right, but at the same time, it's like, man, look,
because
like
look at
the
both men.
masses don't know about that, like they know about the whole diss song going at talking about this dude and his dad and his son and shit. Like,
But look at both artists' trajectory since that Pusha T and Drake. Look at both artists' trajectory since that beef.
bro, Pusha T's trajectory is exactly the same. He just lost Kanye, probably. But that's it. Ain't nothing really changed for him. He's still low key.
Pusha T, Pusha T. Wait, Pusha T's beef with um, Drake is very very ancient. Is an old beef. Cause
It's old beef. But look, hear me out. If I were to say Drake won that beef, and if I were to tweet that out or tweet out Pusha T won the beef, which one would you think would have the most traffic?
to be honest, I feel like Drake won the beef would have more traffic because Drake's name is bigger.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm
Because the
saying?
fanboy, none of the fanboys are gonna
That's the
fanboy at the
masses.
end of
That's
the
what,
day.
fanboys are the masses.
Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at his. If you look at all his shows, he's selling out stadiums. That's the masses.
Hey, bro, Jay-Z selling out stadiums too, but when Nas eats through them, hey,
Ain't gonna lie, but when you the thing about the masses, you got to remember that we're a certain percentage of the type of people we are. We're a certain percentage though too. You feel me? So like obviously we're not gonna think like everybody else. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I get no. So the thing is, I get that. To me, honestly, I feel like Drake won with the Pusha T one. I feel like Drake won the Pusha T event or the Pusha T beef because of the outcome. Like both artists' trajectory after it, Drake is bigger than ever.
Bro, their trajectories never change. Their trajectories are
Drake
exactly the
is
same as it
bigger
was
than
before the
ever.
beef.
Drake is bigger than ever.
Bro, Drake's been bigger than ever since like 2008.
Yeah, but
Like,
he's been on a constant. If I lost
nah,
if
I ain't gonna
Drake,
lie. You say that, but musically, he hasn't been the same for a couple years now. He kind of been falling off to
I ain't
me.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The thing is, rap ain't been the same because there's a lot of people that are like came out around the time Pusha T came out that deserve way more clout than what they. You feel me? I like not just talking about Pusha T. I'm talking about like other people type
And
shit. You
not
feel
only
me?
that, Drake got to use these young bows just to keep himself relevant, bro. He got to use Yeet features and 21 Savage collab album and all this other stuff. I mean,
see
I feel him, but it's like
everybody in
I
Drake,
feel like he's trying to stay relevant doing shit like that.
everyone in Drake's caliber does that.
But see, no, you got someone like Cardi that literally disappears, and everybody's literally
Cardi
waiting for
not
any
in
word.
Cardi not in Drake's caliber. I'm sorry.
Bro, I think Cardi about to pass Drake up soon, bro.
About to, I could. That's wishful thinking. I can see it, but right now,
Bro,
Cardi not on the
everybody be
See, the
same.
thing
waiting
is,
for anything
see, the
Cardi,
thing is,
bro. I don't think Drake got the
until things
same
are
energy,
look, the
bro.
thing is, until things are set in stone, you feel me? It's all speculation. You feel me? And like we're allowed to our speculations. You feel me? Hey, because this is how we think. This is how you might think the trajectory might go one way in the future. He might think the trajectory might go another way in the future. But who's to say anybody gonna be right? You feel
No,
me?
I'm
Like
speaking about the present though. I'm saying as of right now, Cardi not in the category as Drake, and that's what I'm saying. Because I was saying people like Drake, they all do that. Because Kanye does the exact same thing. Anyone in Drake's caliber,
Nah,
they use the young bulls.
nah, bro. I think Drake will want a
But
Cardi
the thing
feature
is,
way more than Cardi would want a Drake
the thing
feature.
is, how do you judge caliber? Like, how are you gauging caliber? You
But
feel me?
for sure, one metric is if you look at Kanye shows, look at the people that can sell out stadiums. If you look at a Kanye show, you look at a Drake show. I don't know who else you can put in that category. You can probably put that's what I'm saying, a male artist, a male rapper, because in previous news it was like news that artists were can't. I don't let's put names to it. Lil Durk had to cancel his tour because he couldn't sell tickets. Rap
Oh yeah,
artists
and
are
Lil
selling.
Baby too.
They're not selling tickets, so that's what I'm saying. Drake is in a
That's because
minus the
Drake got an
bias.
artist.
no, I'm stuck on this new
Drake
shit.
actually got a fan base. A lot of these new rappers don't have like
I'm gonna
a
end my
fan base
stream real
as
quick.
like real as Drake's fan base. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these fan bases are artificial as shit.
And
A lot of these
also,
rappers would do a lot better selling out clubs, performing at clubs still than doing this whole studio fucking bullshit like they're Jay-Z or some shit. Respectfully.
I don't know if you've seen the because they're trying to clown Offset for having an intimate show at a at one of those lounges. Like rap artists aren't selling tickets.
They're not.
That's why it was such a big deal that
But
Gunna.
look. The thing is, you gotta remember, rap was made for our people by our people. You feel me? And but we're still okay, it's bigger, in over here in America, but we're still only a percentage though. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I get what you're saying.
Like the supporters is the minority, which is a small percentage of like the major population. Like it's good that the people that are at the top of rap are doing as good as they can because the hey people like I said, the people that was talking about like Pusha T, they should be doing better numbers, but it's like there's a hump to go over. You feel me? There's a hump to go over. It's like bro, like like these young boys, like it's not even like Pusha T don't even be talking about that type of stuff, but he don't push that type of energy that the industry want. You feel me?
See, but
Like
all right. So it's interesting to me that the conversation started out with this new one that just sparked off that has nothing to do with Pusha T. But look where the conversation went. That's interesting to me because I'm like,
Hey, you gotta look into the past
Bro,
to see
because
the future.
the thing is everything, bro. The thing is everything is a lot of things are complicated, especially if you're not like on the ground right there in front of everybody, able to talk to everybody, able to get the information from everybody. Like it's complicated just us trying to put the pieces together from the outside looking in.
Not
You feel me?
facts. Not facts. Facts. For sure. That's why not facts. So that's why it's very interesting with the whole. All right. So I don't know if you guys seen the video where they were showing that Drake dissed Kendrick on his last album. That song he had, the video where he shot it with his son. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh, I haven't. I haven't been watching videos in a while.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so like I don't know if it's Drake fans, but music fans, some people went and they after Kendrick's diss, they went and listened to past Drake projects or music, and they found from his recent album where he was throwing shots at Kendrick, and they broke it down, and it fit. And there's a rumor, and or is Drake's mo is, even Kanye said it. When Drake disses you, he's gonna diss you subliminally, and the only person that is gonna know that he's dissing you is you. You're gonna be the only person that knows that Drake is dissing you. Nobody else is gonna know.
Kinda. You gotta remember, there's people that break down lyrics all the time. Like you feel me? The oh, I'm so into the lyrics. I'm gonna break down the triple double on time. I'm gonna break down like those people that follow the music that deep. They're gonna know too, but nobody's gonna kind of believe them because they're not really in it. You feel me? They don't know Drake and they don't know Kendrick for real. You feel me?
Nah, Drake pussy, because I put a name on it.
Whoa.
So ain't nobody really gonna pay them no mind. You feel me?
It's true.
Like
I would
when,
have put a
when
name
those
on it.
people
I'm
when
not
those
gonna
people
like.
speak,
Oh, I'm
nobody
talking
really
about
gonna pay
him.
them no mind.
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna him, they, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna put it on blast, nigga.
All right, so
Sorry.
no, I get that. That's what I'm saying. And that's why this is the Fiddy Fiddy podcast.
This is why, like, the reason why is because I don't want people confused with the fuck I'm saying. So if I'm saying it, I'm gonna say it intently. You know
So
what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm
That's why.
saying. So, but what if people? For sure, people are confused. But whoever the intended target was, they got it. Isn't that like diabolical? Where everyone else is confused, but whoever the intended target was,
Chuck, I'm not even gonna lie. You know,
they
it'd be
get it.
crazy if all this was just publicity.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Like the thing is, if he shoots at an intended target and the shot has to hit, like the target needs to be plugged. He needs to hear this. It needs to be on the radio. You feel me? It needs to be playing on the radio for like at least a whole week to 2 weeks before like everybody in the world gonna hear it. You feel me? Like, but then there's people like us that be like, oh, we don't listen to the radio like that. You feel me? I barely know any new artists. I barely know any new songs type shit, nigga. Halfway living under a rock like we're Patrick. You feel me? For SpongeBob. You feel me? It's like people always give the energy away that he wanted to get to do this to get the energy, give the energy to him, and it's like if you don't acknowledge it, it's almost like, yeah, if you don't acknowledge it, it's better than acknowledge. Like when the beef first starts, not acknowledging it is better than acknowledging it, bro. Because at this point in time, it's like, bro, if you know you're gonna lose, you better not even acknowledge it. Or even if you say, for instance, you do want to, you know you could win the beef, but you don't give a fuck, you might as well not acknowledge it either. Like, you feel me? There's supposed to be reason. You feel me? And it's like it's starting to get to that part. Like, you feel me?
Nah, I get your point, and then also with what your brother was saying about this being publicity. That's the thing about being on the outside looking in, is for sure this is all speculation. We don't know. We don't know if they're dissing each other on wax and then having dinner behind closed doors. We don't know.
Exactly.
But
That's why I was like,
the thing with Drake is we know Drake is calculated.
yeah.
And if I'm him, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna respond for sure. I'm gonna respond on wax, but I'm not gonna rush I get it. You gotta rush the response because it is quote unquote a rap beef.
See, my thing with Drake is like I can't respect you for getting niggas touched, bro. Like I can't respect like it's like the same shit with the 6ix9ine shit where people was like he's not really from the streets like that. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like, bro, if you're not in the streets, if you haven't been from the streets like doing street shit, you shouldn't be putting out that type of negativity. Period. You feel me?
But see, and that's why I'm okay. I'm not. I'm down the middle with it. With Drake, Drake never claimed to be a street individual. Drake has not. Drake's
I ain't
he's
saying that. I ain't saying that he claimed to be a street nigga. I'm just saying, hey, getting a nigga touched is some street shit. And if he never claimed to be a street nigga, I don't feel like that's standing on business. If you only street niggas should be doing shit like that.
But what if someone touched him on Drake's behalf? Because you know that happens. Like, oh, you messing, you bullying.
He big enough. He big enough to get people touched. He should be big enough to stop people from touching people. You feel me?
Man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Put guns down, hands up. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that?
That's what I'm saying. Pusha T got touched. No, he ain't get shit. He didn't get shot.
The thing is, even people like young boy and shit. Even him saying stop the violence, bro. You think them little niggas was listening to young boy when he said stop the violence? Like, he was like, bro, it's a difference when you're actually from the trenches and you trying to tell other people from the trenches to put the guns down. They still not gonna listen to you, bro.
All right, so that's not there's not absolute, because you for sure don't deal in absolute. So some might listen. Some might listen.
I'm not. You should already know I don't deal in absolutes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Some that listen, some might listen.
Some might listen, but when it comes to crash outs, the majority of crash outs are younger, not older. You feel me? The majority of crash outs are younger, not older, because that's just how it is. When you get older, you get hit upside the head with life experiences, and you learn not to crash out. When you're younger, you're like, bro, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to. They telling me not to do this, I'm gonna do this. Like, bro, you feel me? I'm gonna crash out for Drake. Who gonna tell me I'm gonna crash out for Drake real quick and touch somebody? Drake can't tell me not to touch this nigga. I'm gonna touch this nigga because I'm gonna crash out. Like, you feel me? Like, it's gonna be the younger people.
All right, so with your NBA YoungBoy example, whenever NBA YoungBoy says stop the violence, let's just use a whole number as 100. Let's say out of 100, 20 kids listen to NBA YoungBoy and stop the violence.
Good.
So that's what I'm saying.
Good.
That's what I'm saying.
That's 20%. That's a 20% drop in the violence.
What about 10? What about 10 out of 100?
It's like if you stopping the violence, it's stopping the violence.
See what I'm saying?
Point blank period. You feel me? Point blank period. But it's the thing is, I know how life is, and there's always gonna be those ones that don't give a fuck about. There's always gonna be those crash outs.
Yeah, some people ain't gonna give a fuck about stopping shit.
And
hey,
bro,
I'll keep going with it.
Those ignorant people. Hey, you feel me? It's high, bro. It's high. You know why? You know why it's high? Because guess what? It's not only our people that are crashing out. It's the other people, them palm people that be crashing out. You feel me? They want to be a part of this. I see them all the time. I see these people hopping down sets, hopping down gangs all the time.
Now, all right. Before let's reel it back into Drake, and basically we're Drake, Future, Kendrick. How'd you guys feel about? What are you guys' opinion of Kendrick's verse?
On Kendrick's
it was
song?
cool.
On the actual verse, yeah.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick don't.
That was tough.
When he got that aggression with him, it's always live. I love to see it.
I ain't gonna lie. It was
I love
tough.
to see more of it.
That Pet Cemetery line, bro. Sheesh.
But
I hate how it's a bunch of it's a bunch of. I hate how it's a bunch of Anthony Fantano non-black people breaking it down to black people. Like, oh, that's just killing me.
I don't need nobody to break nothing down to me, bro. Because if it needs to be broken down, I'm gonna listen to it like 2-3 times, bro.
I'm a.
I just want a person of my people to break it down for me, if anybody, and not these Anthony
Like,
Fantanos.
cause,
But you
'cause
know,
me,
hey,
I'm gonna listen to the song. I'm be like, if it go hard, I'm be like, damn, I want to listen. I'm gonna listen to a whole bunch, so it's gonna automatically get broken down to me. I ain't gonna need nobody to rate unless the song ain't hard to me. If it's not hard to me, I'm gonna listen to it once and be like, yeah, I ain't feeling it, and then somebody gonna have to break it down to me because I only listened to it one time.
All right, let me take this moment out. Let me take this moment out of the podcast to Let's take this moment out to shout out everyone. This is the Fiddy Fiddy podcast.
you sir.
There's always two sides to a coin, and you might sit on the fence, but everyone is entitled to their opinion, and we're gonna let opinions be spoken freely. This is a First Amendment podcast. So we're gonna get more refined as we move forward for sure. But
Some people gonna love that one, bro.
everyone can speak their mind. And if you
Yeah.
feel some type of way about it, hit us up in the comment section. Cause I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want to say shout out to Anthony Fontaine or whatever his name is, but I get where you're coming from.
No.
T. See what I'm saying? I get where you're coming from. T. I just have to put that little, whatever you want to call a disclaimer. Just know that
He's
this
cool,
is
but
raw and
I always
uncut.
say that I prefer a person of my people to be the person to break down things for me. No offense
I
to
get it.
him.
That's what I'm saying. I get it. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm just putting a little. Let's put a. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 1. Let's let the people know what they're in here for. We're not censoring anyone unless you want to censor yourself. But everyone is entitled to their opinion. God gave everyone mouths, so we're not going to censor anyone until we have to. So this is, as I'm telling you, enjoy episode 1. Nah, because I'm like, once you start talking about Anthony Fontaine, I'm like, whoa.
Hey, wait till we get into Kanye, boy.
You see what I'm saying? It got real, because I'm like, okay, I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it. All right. Now just a little disclaimer to the audience. All right, so you guys say you guys appreciated the Kendrick verse.
Yeah, it was cool.
I fuck with it.
All right, yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I was rocking with it, but then whenever I seen the people point out Drake dissing Kendrick, Drake's actually dissing Kendrick, I was like, whoa! And I'm trying to pull it up for the audience right now, but I can understand why Kendrick came back at Drake with that intensity because
Kendrick's gonna come with the bars because Drake ain't gonna come with the bars.
no, that's what I'm saying. Drake came with the bars in his diss to Kendrick. Because remember on Kendrick's last album, he released that one video where he did the AI and then he was Kobe for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Drake was like, "You're not Kobe to us." Like Drake, I'm trying to find. It's the song with Drake in the music video, and he has his son with him.
Oh no, I know what video you're talking about.
Yeah, that if you listen to it, Drake was throwing shots at Kendrick Lamar, and that's what I'm saying. Drake is so he's intricate with it that only Kendrick Lamar would be like, "Oh, these are shots to me," because no one peeped it till after.
It's all fun and games until you have to do a PR run.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, once I seen Drake's shot at Kendrick, I was like, ooh, this is very interesting. I'm here for it.
Hey, but you know what? He don't want to be Kobe no more because guess what? He's still alive.
Whenever he does, I'm saying, whenever he shot at Kobe, whenever he did that, it was like a tribute to Kobe. That's what I'm saying. Drake is very calculated. I'm here for it. I got my popcorn. I'm here for it. I'm whatever happens, as long as it's no violence and it's just straight entertainment, I'm here for it. As long as it's strictly entertainment, I'm here for it.
Hey, hey, it's a competitive sport. I just need niggas to compete. I don't care about the outcome. I just want niggas to compete. That's it.
Well, let's say the outcome, the content, the content that is providing is A1. This is two. He said, like he said, this is are the top three of the whole genre. So it is some historical and monumental things going on. So I'm here for it. You guys have any other takes on the? Oh, all right. We never even touched Future because this whole thing is Future's song. This is the whole thing is on Future's song. This is Future and Metro Boomin. Future and Metro Boomin got problems with Drake. They're forming an Avenger to go against Drake. How you guys feel about that? Teaming up.
Well, Metro, I'm not gonna lie, Metro and this whole Drake shit been so weird to me. Like it's so weird watching a producer and a rapper get into it because like he ain't gonna rap. So what do you expect Metro to do except do a little PR bullshit or subliminals? But see, Drake is sassy enough to throw subliminals back. So that's it. Here we are now.
My bad, my headphones had unplugged. All right, we're back. Yeah. So what about Future though? Because the Future, the everything caught me off guard. I'm not really
How many
invested
issues
like that.
Drake got to get into it with people before we realize Drake is the problem?
Well, you can say that. You can say that about a lot of people.
Well, I'm gonna say it about Drake though.
Because we say that about Kanye, and then we come back and be like, oh, Kanye not the problem.
I understand exactly why people get pissed off at
bro,
Kanye.
The thing with Kanye, he stole Kim, and then he had Kim for a long ass time. Like, bro, like he wouldn't out here stealing everybody bitch. He just stole one nigga bitch.
Wait, whose girl did Kanye take?
Ray J, nigga.
Bro, she been broke up with Ray. Oh my god.
I'm like, I was so
Oh,
confused.
man.
I was so confused.
It don't matter. It don't
Fuck.
matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. He
I
got
Bro,
was
she
the
been
bitch.
with like at least 15 dudes.
I was
since
so
then and that.
confused.
You feel me?
No, I was
Like, you feel me?
confused. Wait,
She been
okay,
with like 15 dudes since then.
bruh. Did she get married? She got married and divorced. She got married and divorced since then. But that is a hilarious take though. That boy said.
I'm just saying, everybody else be really still Mr. Steal Your Girl stealing niggas bitches left and right. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, and then, all right. So y'all know Future's mo out here. Y'all know what Future is known for. Y'all know what the image behind Future is. Do y'all find it weird that he beefing? If it's true, which I don't think it's true, but do y'all find it weird? Exactly. Don't y'all find it weird that Future is beefing with Drake over a girl?
Like I said, both these niggas be stealing everybody girl anyway. So it's like, bro, y'all both deserve the beef. Y'all be stealing.
But how you beef? Right, why y'all? If you're Mr. She for the streets, why you beefing with your homie for She for the streets?
Nah, bro. Because if you had a real eater. If you had a real eater and your friend keeps stealing your eaters and you keep gotta find a new eater and then your friend keeps stealing it, I'm gonna have a problem with that nigga too. Shout out to the eaters, you feel me?
Hey, Drake a Mr. Steal bitch ass nigga too, but he still made Marvin's Room.
He is weird. It was very weird to me, but I don't believe that they're beefing over a female because that is very out of character, especially for Future. But
yeah,
you never know.
Out of character for him.
You see what I'm saying?
Definitely
So you never know. All right, that was it for me on that.
Nah, Future need to be fighting for his kids like this, but you know I'm gonna leave him alone.
hey, you better watch out before he come out here talking about his kids like Kevin Gates.
Oh man.
Hey man,
I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. That one was funny.
On mine, let the Lord strike my children down right today.
Hey man,
I don't know Future's personal business with his kids, but yeah, that's all I can say. I personally don't feel like they're going back and forth about no female, but until more is revealed, we can only speculate. All right, so that was a very good way to start it. So we start with social commentary. So now we're gonna go to that's why we're the Fiddy Fiddy podcast. Now we're gonna go to actual global news.
Now let me say something real quick.
You good?
Like I was just thinking, what if it's like this, right? You gotta y'all both be stealing bitches, right? But one nigga steal more bitches than the other, right? And it's like you have homeboys, and you just keep on hearing all your homeboys getting their bitches cooked. All your you just tired of it. You just tired of all your homeboys coming into them talking about this nigga stealing my bitch. This nigga stealing my bitch all the time. Like, you feel me? And you a rapper, so you probably just like, hey, I have to now. I keep on hearing this bullshit. I have to now. I have to this nigga now. Maybe.
Nah. Y'all ever seen that tweet where this dude was like, I was at the club and I was just chilling, and then out of nowhere, ASAP Rocky pulled up, and then he took all the hoes and left nothing at the club.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. All right, but are you gonna be mad as a man? Are you mad at the other man?
Hey, I'll be very annoyed by that.
At the other man?
Hey, why the fuck you could leave 2 bitches or something, bro? Like, goddamn.
No. Say for instance, that's not very cash money of you.
Say for instance, that's somebody else's entourage at that club, right? That's somebody else's entourage, and then it's like, damn. And then say for instance, it just keep on happening. But I say, your entourage's bitches keep on getting stole from another nigga. Would you diss that nigga or some shit?
Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying. As long as the dude is not coming over and physically stealing the female or the woman, I can't be mad at the man.
I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad. But I'll be very annoyed if I came there like for an eater or something. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing left because this dude took 20 of them.
Vice versa. It could go vice versa too. Like if you're number one, if somebody's number one and somebody's number two, right? And y'all both got entourages, and number one keep on stealing the bitches from the entourage from number two, right? It could go vice versa. Like you're actually known, so you can steal from the entourage of the other nigga. You feel me? Like, but then it's just gonna be niggas stealing niggas bitches back and forth. Like you.
That's what I'm saying with Future MO. I'm like really, and it sounds more believable. Like, oh, he mad at Drake for his partners because Drake's that is more. Because I'm like, Future's whole swag is he like that. He don't fret over no female. He's not losing no sleep over no female. So it's like I honestly don't believe it. I feel like if anything with him from outside looking in, I feel like it would most likely has to either with respect or money. Either respect or money. It's my take on it.
When niggas is up that big, it can't be about money, bro. It can't be about money, bro.
Most of the time, that's what I'm saying. Most of the time, it's about money.
It could. The thing is, like, who, like that means somebody had a song that they made, like a deal that didn't go through.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like a deal that didn't go through that one somebody needs. And do I think somebody needs money from the other person or other person need money from? I don't feel like either of them need money from each other. You feel me?
Oh, one of the other things that I read was that Future is upset with Drake for doing a collab album with 21 Savage, which I don't get. Which that part? That's what I'm saying.
It gotta be like so. I feel like it gotta be like it gotta be on some respect shit. It can't be like it could be some money shit, but I feel like it gotta be on some respect shit.
That's what it's looking like to me. So, like I said, I'm here for it. The Future, and it's been rumors Future and Drake not getting along, but yeah, it threw me off. I was caught off guard by it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but I'm here for it. Everyone is waiting for Drake to respond. We are waiting for Drake to respond, and yeah, that's on that. So
I'm not gonna lie, this is about 21. That's so fucking petty.
That's what I'm like. It makes no, bro. It makes.
I ain't gonna lie. It'll make. I hope it's not, because if so, I'd lose a little bit of respect for Future.
See what I'm saying? And if that's what I'm saying, if it's about a chick, same thing. That's what I'm like. I would love to know, but I'm pretty sure the masses are wrong.
But I'll give Future them points. At least they're saying it with their chest and not throwing fucking weak ass subliminals to try and make people think or whatever the fuck.
Nah, I get it.
Put a name on it and all this little subliminal bullshit.
I get it. I get it. I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why it is what it is. I'm Fiddy Fiddy on it. I respect the. I respect the brute, but I also expect. I also respect the a silent assassin. I respect both. I respect both lanes. I respect the berserk. I respect the berserker, and I also respect the a stealthy individual. I respect both takes. Yeah, I respect both takes, bro. If you do what you do, and the intended target knows you gunning at them, but nobody else knows, that is a unique approach.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, bro, I like, bro. If I was in the industry, I'd be a stay in my lane ass nigga until I know for a fact a nigga gunning at me, and then I'm not gonna come back unless I know I can end this man's whole career.
Isn't that
Bro,
isn't that
like
selective?
I need a K, bro. I need a KO. I need it, like, bro. Like it's like watching a box. It's like watching a boxing match. When you see a slugfest, it don't never look how you want it to look. You don't never see the knockout that you want to see, bro.
But the masses
You
love
like,
a. But the masses
you
love
like,
a.
you
The
like,
masses.
damn.
The audience love a slugfest though. Like
Hey,
they like a brawl.
until you see what's McCullough, until you see Dada 5000 versus Kimbo Slice.
Hey man, people love a brawl. I get what someone is gonna come out on top of it. It's not gonna be pretty, but
I ain't gonna lie. It depends. Like it depends on the slugfest. Hey, the middleweight niggas from Mexico. You feel me? Them niggas slugging out.
oh yeah, that's actually part of the topic whenever we get to sports. But yeah, okay. So that was a that was a that's just on Drake and Future. That's crazy. But yeah, let's move on to that was one global. Now that was one social commentary. Let's go to one global news. So I found out that either today or yesterday, but Germany, the country of Germany, has legalized recreational cannabis.
Should have been done that.
How do you guys feel about that?
And
then,
was the old girl locked up over there? Was the old girl locked up over there?
No, that was Russia.
Or she in Russia?
That was Russia, yeah. So how? But my thing is, how are European countries legalizing cannabis before
America?
Yeah, bro.
You already know we're in an open air prison, bro.
Damn.
They want to.
Nah. Honestly, guess who halfway legalized weed on accident in America?
Was it Texas?
No. I'm talking about
state.
No.
Mitch
Bro,
McConnell.
your boy Trump.
Mitch McConnell. Was it Mitch McConnell?
No, Trump accidentally legalized weed in like everywhere.
Oh, you talking about is that why the whole situation is going on with the THCA?
Yeah, like he did this thing called the Farm Bill of 2018, and basically allowed like people to like ship weed through 18-wheelers through like states. Like they consider that like a federal thing instead of like a state thing or whatever, or a local judiciary type thing.
Yeah, I'm not.
So honestly, the weed business has been booming since then.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, because I heard about it whenever the whole situation, whenever I was trying to pay attention to the whole THCA situation and how they're legally shipping it online and all that stuff. That's when I found out about.
Bro, a lot of the CBD in the Delta 8 that we see in gas stations right now will probably get you high. Like for real.
Nah, yeah.
There's no way to really tell like how much. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah. Nah, I'm in tune with that with the news. The situation with Germany, just the main reason it caught my attention is because it's not just Germany. I think Spain also has it.
Spain didn't have it.
Exactly, and I think Portugal also. So there's a lot of
the Netherlands too.
Exactly. That's been the spot. So I'm like Europe. Europe is seeming more progressive than the United States of America.
In a way, I could agree with that, kind of, in a way. But then again, America is just so regressive that anybody will look fucking progressive in comparison.
But that's not how America is marketed. America is marketed as a progressive place, but it's crazy that other places are becoming way more progressive than America.
PR in the world.
You're not lying.
Like, everybody
There's
wants to
no
be
lie.
America until we talk about how
bro,
shitty the food
bro,
is,
because
or all the
American,
fucked
bro,
up
because
shit in the agriculture.
American patriotism is not progressive at all.
Bro, that's
It's literally the
hilarious.
opposite, bro. Like,
Yeah,
How Americans think is, if it don't affect me, shit.
Exactly. That's how they think. If it don't affect me, fuck.
yeah, that's crazy. I'm pulling up the article right now from the Guardian. Yeah, Germany legalizes possession of cannabis for personal use.
Hey
Law
man,
allows growth. Ooh, you can grow too. Law allows growth of up to 3 plants for private consumption, holding 50 grams of cannabis at home, or you can have up to 28. Not 28. 25 grams in public. So you can have less than an ounce in public, but you can have an ounce and roll up 3 grams.
I'm sure it's about to be really mid out there. But hey, congratulations! Shout out to Germany. Spark one up for your boy. You heard me.
Oh God, that is very interesting. Germany would have been the last place I would have thought that they would legalize.
Nah, it makes sense because Amsterdam is literally
Right next
like
door.
bordering Germany.
Yeah, yeah, not yeah.
So like if you know how it is, bro. Like, tourists and stuff, and people probably like travel to in between Germany and Amsterdam with weed or whatever.
Yeah.
They just don't want to criminalize it anymore, which I understand, man. Fuck it.
Oh, okay. So they're saying the reason why they did it is they're trying to crack down on the black market and they're trying to improve protection of children. I get that part. I get that part. Crack down on the
Bro, they're
black
saying
market.
that. That's not like that full of shit.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah,
They want taxable income. That's what it sounds like.
yeah. That could be part of it. That is part of the reason why I'm for legalizing it as long as it's regulated and things are
As
regulation.
long as they ain't smoking mid, I'm
You
happy
see what I'm
for them.
saying? Regulation is 50-50 also. It's not always good, it's not always bad, but
But
Yeah.
no, you're right because a lot of places the black market weed is way better than the fucking overpriced mid and fucking all that other shit you be getting.
you still got to be it's still 18 plus. So you still got to be
Oh yeah, for sure.
you still got to be a adult. Opposition has come from some. Oh, so they're not. It's not a unanimous. It's never a unanimous decision, but hey, I'm happy for them. So Germany is part of the countries now that we can visit with no problems.
Hey man, I'm
Hey,
happy
you
for him,
want to go
man.
visit
Because
Germany?
honestly,
Hey, you want to go visit Germany in 420? Hey,
yeah. Hey, exactly. I go to Germany for Oktoberfest. Hey, hit a dispensary real quick or something. Hey,
I just like the fact that you can grow. You can grow. You can. That's the and that's also another part about it. That's the part I'm waiting for. You can grow your own plant.
I
That's
think
the biggest win.
you can grow here as long as you classify it as hemp.
No, no, no.
hemp,
You can't
you grow hemp.
in the states that it's legal, like the states like um Colorado, and you can grow your own. Like people can grow their own personal
Yeah,
things. That's the part of it that I'm very excited about because
you can only grow 6 plants though.
yeah, 6 plants per harvest per exactly per harvest. If you harvest one, you can start another one. You can have it in a cycle. You can only have 6 at a time, but you can have it in a cycle, right? As soon as one is done, you start another 6. So it's nothing illegal about that.
Yeah,
And 6 plants for one person, or we gotta look at it. Is it 6 plants per one person or 6 plants per household?
per household,
Yeah,
per household.
that's okay. Yeah, no, I'm not tripping about that. I'm not. That's my main. That's my biggest outlook for whenever we get that is being able to grow your own product or your own herbs. But yeah, all right. Shout out to Germany. Shout out to Germany for sure. Shout out to Europe. It's hilarious that Europe is being very progressive than the United States of America. So we're in Europe. All right. Next topic. Let's go to social commentary. this is gonna be a touchy topic. We would like to take this moment to say R.I.P. to Batman Kevo's son that popped up on the timeline. Batman Kevo, the entrepreneur and
Who?
investment
I don't
guru.
know who that is. I don't know who that is. Who is that?
He's
What?
an entrepreneur and he's a
Who is that? What?
investment guru. Batman Kevo.
What he look like? I
Uh,
don't know who is that.
I'm gonna put him up. I'm gonna put him up on the screen pretty soon. But yeah, yesterday news came out that his son passed away, and people see. First thing, news came out that his son passed away. R.I.P. to his son, for sure. Secondly, people started coming at him because of how he chose to break the news to the world. How the posts he chose to post, the topic he's choosing to touch on, and then I think they were saying right after that, right after he posted his son, he had posted a picture of a expensive watch. So people are like, that's very insensitive. And then also he kind of was blaming the mom. So what are y'all takes on that?
I'm not surprised. That Batman Kevo, I don't know if y'all know. I've been new about Batman Kevo because, black culture and stuff like that. He seemed like a shitbag. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, come on, bro. Your kid just died. You ain't got to be doing all this.
I don't know that man. Your son
That's what I'm
died.
saying. If you don't know him, then
no. I don't know that man. Your son died. You mourn. Then you go on about your business. You feel me? Like, are you supposed to mourn for the rest of your life? Some people do. But you feel me? Hey, he mourned. He got over it and went on about his business. Hey, you feel me? How did his son die anyway?
I think he had got shot. Oh, and
yeah, he got
also
shot.
his son was 15 years old. So a 50-year-old kid got gunned down, allegedly, which is crazy. But then he's posting pictures of his son, but then he's posting pictures of his son with sticks and extendos. Like, you're the dad.
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Man.
Nah, bro.
I'm not surprised, bro.
Nah, bro. Nope.
I'm not surprised.
He posted a picture with his son with two of them things, and they both had extendos on it.
Nah, Batman, his son ain't deserve that smoke, but Batman deserve all the smoke everybody giving to him right now. I ain't
See what I'm saying? So that's the thing right there. His son did pass away, R.I.P. to that young man, but at the same time, people are not liking how Batman is moving, and then he was like he can't get in contact with his mom, so he kind of like putting blame on the mom. Then also he put out a post that was saying, if anybody got word on what happened to my son, tap in with a money bag emoji. And I'm like, bruh. Bruh.
That's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. R.I.P. to the son. Shouldn't have been in them streets with a rich dad that flexes Lamborghinis and trips to exotic countries and shit. But here we are.
This is just like the Future. Diss to Drake. This one caught me
gonna
off guard
lie.
too.
I ain't gonna lie, Batman, you just gonna have to hold that L, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
See, I was gonna say all that. I was R.I.P.
He gonna
Sense
have
of
to
death in
hold
the
that L, my
community.
boy.
Hate to see it. Let's be real. Better parents, better people, better children.
He was posting the pictures of his son with the guns before, after he died.
After he died, like part of like the R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Like his little post of my son. And he was basically showing love to his son. See what I'm saying?
The ops don't care. You bro. You making it look worse.
Bro, exactly. And then someone in the comment section was like, how you gonna post a picture like that of your son? And then someone was like, that's probably the only pictures he got of his son. It's crazy, bruh.
Bro, that's
It's
crazy, bro.
crazy,
Hey,
bruh.
it sounds like bad dad. He was a bad dad.
This is
Sound like he was a bad dad, bro.
what, man, yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, my main thing of the whole situation is RIP to the young man. He did not deserve that. 15 years old. That's
Cause
you got to do
I
better.
don't, yeah, like you feel me? Like at first when you said his son died, I'm thinking of a little baby. I'm thinking of
Nah.
like a little baby. Like, hey, like bro, you're an entrepreneur. You're a dad. You're an entrepreneur, and you trying to make your son look good, like look tough. Like, bro, nah, bro.
At 15. That's crazy.
Like you're already a walking lick, and then you trying to make your son look tough, bro. Nah, bro. Ain't some people ain't finna let that fly, bro.
And then going through the comment section is levels to it. He lost his son on Easter Sunday, on Resurrection Day.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Oh, so this just happened.
This
Yeah, it
just
just happened.
happened.
Yeah, that's all everybody on his head. This is all. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. R.I.P. to the young man. We send condolences to the family, prayers and condolences to the family. But it's very tragic out here, and we're gonna move on to what was once tragic but celebration of life. This is around the time Nipsey had passed, so this is the anniversary for Nipsey Hussle. So I want to take this time to
Moment of
cover.
Shout
silence.
out to
You
shout
feel
out to
me?
Nip and the marathon. You feel
Moment
me?
of silence for all the ones that passed away.
Yeah. Yesterday was his the 31st was his transition date, but we're shooting it today because yeah, every April 1st, it comes to my I remember it because that's what I attached it to. I remember when it happened, and then the next day was April 1st. It was a very very gloomy day. It was a very sad. It was a sad day. I'm not gonna sit here and
Hey
cap.
man, a couple niggas died on the 31st. Now I think about it, because even Takeoff, he died on Halloween
Yeah, it was
in
Halloween
Houston.
night. Yeah, it was Halloween night, the 31st. Yeah, it's yeah, we're like I said, we're celebrating life. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, his legacy for sure still lives on. The marathon for sure continues.
Shout out to the marathon.
You feel me? He's a very intricate motivation piece. He's part of the reason why this podcast is being recorded. He was a very intricate figure in hip hop
Yeah.
or just even in the black community. His
And
message.
honestly, I like Nipsey, man, because most of the shit he done was mostly positive or for his community, man.
You see
So
what I'm
shout out to
saying?
him, man. We need more of that in communities.
Exactly, and it's look where we're at today. If Nipsey was alive, if Nipsey was still alive, he would be disgusted with everything going on. Ooh. All right, we're gonna save this for later. We're gonna save this for whenever we get to later news. But R.I.P. Nipsey for sure. R.I.P. Nipsey and the marathon forever continues.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Yes, sir.
let's move on. Or should we transition into that? Now let's move on. We'll come back later to it. All right. So now we're back into global. We're back into global news. You guys see everything going on in Haiti.
Yeah, didn't someone get kidnapped?
Yeah, a YouTuber had got kidnapped, but
Wait, well, his name was what was his name? Your fellow Arab, right?
yeah, or Arab for
Fuck that
short.
nigga.
Whoa, that's how you feel. Yeah,
Fuck that
he's a
nigga.
very polarizing. He's a polarizing YouTuber for sure.
Yeah, guess where I'm polarized at? Fuck that nigga.
So video when I was scrolling today, videos popped up of so he's been freed. So he's been rescued.
Okay, he been free.
Yeah.
Nah, bring him back.
Yeah, it was a video of him on a helicopter with the army. and he was like, "Oh, y'all still think this is fake?" So he was basically like,
they should have turned that boy to a chopped cheese.
and then also another video popped up where he was another video had popped up where he was conversating with Sneeko. So basically, Sneeko got the first take.
Oh man, this is getting worse and worse.
So Sneeko got the sneak peek, or the scoop of the, no pun intended. Sneeko got the Sneeko got the. He got the breaking news.
The thing with Sneeko is low key too late for this nigga, but he has to shift. You feel me? He just gotta take his L and then keep on doing like bro, like just be more genuine, bro. Like that's all you gotta do. Take that L and then be more genuine and humble yourself. That's all he gotta do.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then all the bridges that's burnt, they might not get built back up. But hey, some of them might. You never know. And it's gonna take time, and who knows how long that time is gonna be. He just gotta humble himself, bro.
All right, so I'm very conflicted. All right, we're gonna get back into Haiti, but this is part of it. I'm conflicted because whenever Arab was accounting for his what he went through whenever he was out there, they for sure he got kidnapped, but they treated him. I know you call it he got kidnapped, but it was glamorous. I don't know how to say it, but
he was detained.
Basically, he was detained for ransom. He wasn't really like rough house. Whenever they were, he was saying whenever they were taking him to his holding spot, they didn't even put a bag over his head. They didn't even put a bag, and they told him.
I would have put. Matter of fact, I can't even say what I want to say.
Oh,
if I do,
man.
you will be suspended for at least 6 months.
Oh man, yeah, the dude, and so the dude that supposedly kidnapped him, he's on the FBI most wanted list, and he got a ransom for $1 million on his head, $1 million plus.
God damn.
On his head. You see what I'm saying? And that's who was with Arab, and then Arab was like, at one point he even cooked for him. It's crazy.
See, but not him. Him just being there and doing that is putting himself in danger. Like he put himself in danger. You know, like if that was really the case, like you feel me? If you feel me, it could have been like that. It could have been like that. Like you saw what them people in Russia did to them people that did that terrorist attack, bro.
Yeah.
You saw what they did to them bros.
Yeah.
Like one dude unconscious unconscious in a wheelchair, bro, at trial, nigga. Like that's what they do to your other nigga missed the ear.
Yeah, they cut that boy ear off. Yeah, it was it's good news that he got released, but it's very fun. The whole detail. I didn't even know he was captured for 11 more than 10 days.
No.
He was
wait, what was he even doing in Haiti in the first place?
So that's what he does. He's one of those YouTubers that goes like the hood in favela.
The hood,
and yeah, he's one of those like he goes to like the hood in Morocco or like, you know, but he makes contact like that.
It comes with the territory. You feel me?
Exactly. Nah, yeah, for sure.
Like, bro, like that's like me saying, bro, I'd hate to be in a death row and I'm gonna jump in a swamp full of alligators. Like, bro, what the fuck? You know what's gonna come with a death row?
Nah, you're right. Yeah, that's part of the situation that's part of the stuff going on in Haiti, but Haiti has been going through. It seems like Haiti can't catch a break. It seems like they've been going through something since their inception. But recently,
Haiti was the first one to break off from, you know.
Exactly. So ever since then, something has always been going on with Haiti. And it's not. It was by design. Let's just say that. So
it is, because didn't France like tax Haiti like $1 billion or some shit?
That is factual. Just like they did to other countries.
France need to stay the fuck out of people's business.
That's just like what's going on in Africa right now too. With the
exactly, bro. Everybody going through the same shit, bro.
What's the nigga name? Macron.
Yeah, the prime minister. Yeah, Macron.
Yeah, he need to stay the fuck out of people's business, bro.
Yeah, It's not. The thing is, it's not even him. It's his forefather.
Hey, the people in France, they out there doing their thing. The farmers.
Oh yeah, the farmers. See, the farmers. Once I bet you everybody be hearing. It's not. It was in France. It was in the Netherlands. It's all over Europe. Farmers are.
It was all over Europe, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, once I found out the reason they were doing all that for, it was a selfish. It had nothing to do with nobody but them. They were mad because of the price of petrol going up, and some other stuff. But the price of
fuck them government buildings.
But the price of petrol is going up all over the world.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it was not a dem issue; it was a global issue. But they were the only ones, and that I don't know. I looked at it as white privilege. They're the only ones that could do what they did around the whole world.
What they did.
Exactly, because everybody else is having that same issue, but they're the ones who stood on business. They January 6th it. Because the same thing they're doing is the same stuff everybody was mad at the January 6th people for.
We would never be able to, no, the farmers over here would never be able to do that because they're probably already tied up with the government, like you feel me?
All right, let's finish.
Let's call it an insurrection.
Let's focus on Haiti before we're gonna get to we're gonna get to them. Let's get to Haiti first. Haiti, their president got assassinated. Everybody saw that. That went viral, and then it got swept underneath the rug. And then we didn't hear about anything from Haiti for like the next 2 years. And then we heard about the situation with Haiti and DR with the canal that they're trying to build, the river. I don't know what you call it, the waterway that Haiti was trying to build. That popped up. That got swept back underneath the rug. And now we're finding out that some militiaman is holding the country hostage.
Hey, I'm not gonna. I didn't want to believe it because I seen it and I seen everybody on Twitter talking about, oh, he's a cannibal, he's eating people, bro. I'm like, bro, see, this is what happens. Y'all all automatically believe the first thing y'all see.
Exactly.
Oh, he's eating people. Like, how you know he's eating a person? That could have been a goat or a cow or some shit. Like, how do you know?
And why is it always when is a dark skinned militiaman, bruh? The same thing with Africa with General Butt Naked.
Exactly, it's the same.
I seen that shit. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say not a thing about this. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait for actual evidence and proof, bro. Because they always want, oh, he's a cannibal, all this, that. Like, bro, y'all believe the first thing from the news every time. The news be lying to everybody the most out of anybody, bro.
All right, so we got I got it. Let me do this. I should have shared my screen. I should have shared my screen, but I just seen I just found a video footage of Arab, the dude who got kidnapped, and he's saying, let's actually hear his words. I'm trying to pull this up here. So there's a footage that he recorded while he was in a Haiti jail cell. Let me see if there's a way for me to turn on share my screen. Or I'm about to share my screen with you guys. All right, so you guys can see the video and hear it also, but this is a video of Arab in Haiti in supposedly a jail. I don't know if this is before he got rescued or after he got rescued.
The guys who we rented the car from saw me in the airport after the helicopter, and even though we had already agreed on a way to return it, they decided they're going to come jail me, and they're going to request thousands of dollars for a car that's broken, complete shithole of a car. Do not ever come to Haiti. Haiti is the worst shithole country I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, snap. So...
I see why. Hey, throw him back.
Nah, yeah.
Throw him back.
Like you have one inconvenience, and then you just call the whole place shit. Like that's crazy.
Oh, and then
Wow.
And then the premise on why you're even here, you're putting yourself in danger on purpose,
bro,
and then you gonna call
Chuck,
the
I'll
place
say
shit.
this, but before you play
Like,
the video,
bro,
let me just say this real quick. He's saying this while he's literally making content, while he's
That's
literally
what I'm
like
about to
making money.
say. The reason he went out there was to exploit them for content.
Exactly.
And then he's
Exactly.
mad that they're trying to exploit him.
Exactly. I can't feel
no
bad for
wonder,
him.
no wonder he got, no wonder the treatment he got is with, no wonder the treatment he got was what he got and not nothing more and nothing less.
Bro, we're not even done with the video, and I already feel where T just coming from whenever he said what he said about him to begin with. That is crazy.
I'm in jail right now. I was supposed to get on the flight. I was gonna end the video after that helicopter. I have the guys who we rented the car from saw me in the airport after the helicopter, and even though we had already agreed on a way to return it, they decided they're gonna come jail me, and they're gonna request thousands of dollars for a car that's broken, complete shithole of a car. Do not ever come to Haiti. Haiti is the worst shithole country I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, I'm telling you right now, do not, if you are thinking of ever coming to this goddamn country, Haiti is the worst country I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. And I've been to 60 countries. Okay? These guys won't agree to a realistic deal because they want to scam me because I'm white, and they saw how much money we had to pay to the guy who kidnapped me. 10 people, they're laughing. They're sitting there laughing. They ambushed me in the airport. I'm in jail right now.
Okay. That is new. This is this is news to me.
Bro, he did it to himself. Like, bro, you did it to yourself, bro.
This is actually
Yeah.
breaking news to me.
Like,
So this happened after the video of him on the helicopter I was telling you about. This happened after the video. Oh man.
Do we really feel bad?
no. Just imagine,
I don't really feel bad. I feel
bro.
pretty
Just
good.
imagine somebody coming to America. Like, bro, it could be the same. It could be the same thing in America. You go somewhere and get fucked over. Like, you just had a bad experience. Like, bro, you feel me? Like, bro, you ain't go there on vacation. You wasn't there on vacation. You was at the vacation spot.
Yeah,
You
you
was
know
there.
what it sounds
You
like
was
to
there.
me? It sounds like they came over there to Haiti with a lot of money to take a lot of videos, to do a lot of things, and to make a lot of money.
And they figured out, and the people over there figured out what the fuck they was doing. It was like, nah, we gonna have to get some money out this nigga.
Yep.
He gonna come up with, cause hey, he coming down here.
Like, yeah, y'all can't even leave till y'all pay this
He
motherfucker.
coming down here to make a video about our people. But is he one of us? He must have his own agenda. Like, you feel me? Like, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie, that was a crazy video. My boy said they trying to extort me because I'm white. This is a shithole country.
Nah, they extorting you because you a dickhead, nigga. Like, so, bro, you can only imagine. You can only imagine what he flexed or what he said or what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can only imagine what the hell he said and have these people like, yeah, I'm gonna need a check before you leave.
Like, it's different where you go to it's different when you're, say for instance, you hear about a country and it gets negative rap, and you go to that country and you video about all the places in that country, the good and the bad, and you come up with you go to the tourist place, and you go to the slums, and you find all the good in the slums, and you find all the you feel me? Like, bro, it was like, yeah, it might look like this, but the people are good, the food is good, the this, the that. Like, what the fuck are you there for? You're not there for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. Me and this dude watch this dude go all over Africa, white man, right? Never have a problem. People don't want to exploit him. People don't want to kidnap him. Hey man, he have a good time. He don't disrespect the people. He don't disrespect the food. He takes videos of everything and everything.
Exactly.
Like, bro.
Exactly.
And he makes it. So I'm wondering what this Arab dude, because come on, he's Arab. He looks a little racially ambiguous. To a Haitian, he might look Dominicanish.
Or like, all around the world.
And my thing is, him choosing to use the word shithole was on purpose. Because that's the same wording Buddy used. And by Buddy, I mean President Donald Trump.
Yes, sir.
It's like a code word, bruh. That's what.
Bro,
That's
and
what.
that's the thing. And that's the thing. This dude, this Arab dude, right? It's not like this is like the first controversial thing he's ever done or
Nah,
anything. Like
exactly,
it's not
exactly.
like he hasn't disrespected races, like you know what I'm saying, just for the he's of it before, right?
No, that's crazy. Well, yeah, that's part of Haiti's story right now. But the main focus is the General Barbecue. Is that what they're calling him?
I'm not calling that man that, man. I'm not. I refuse.
But yeah,
I
man.
refuse, bro.
Oh yeah, they Black Hawk down. They Black Hawk down evacuated people from Haiti.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it was like he said, they picked them up from with a helicopter, and he have. It's also Haiti's right around the corner. Why aren't we getting like Haiti is closer to us than Ukraine and Russia? Why aren't we getting detailed underground coverage like we were
Bro,
getting from
because this is what
Ukraine
America wants. America wants an unstable Haiti, bro. They don't want
and
a unified
Russia?
Haiti. If anything, America's probably pushing for chaos in Haiti more than anybody else.
And that is very that the history. If you pay attention to if you know the history of Haiti, it's very unfortunate. And if you understand the history and the circumstance of Haiti, you literally understand that what Haiti's going through is a micro is a microscope of what the whole continent of Africa.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely
Once
true.
I learned the history of Haiti, I was like, oh,
Yeah, Haiti was one of the first countries to have throw a revolution during the whole slave trade.
and
They were
win.
the first country to free themselves from the slave trade.
Exactly. And said anybody else that come here, you're free too.
Yeah.
And now look at this. Like I said, it's by design. I don't really know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really well versed with the politics between Mr. Barbecue and the former
Ah, stop
president.
calling him that, man. Come on.
I
Let's
don't
find
I
his
don't know
name.
his. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's look up his name.
Oh man, let's just call him the general, please. Oh,
In
come on.
general,
Come on, man. See, that's the thing. How America is set up, right? Like you just tell someone, "Hey, oh my gosh, there's a general, right?" And he's
yeah, I'd
just
rather
ripping
just call
people's
him the
heads off
Haitian general, bro. Yeah, just
necks
call him the
with,
Haitian general, bro.
Oh, his name
bro.
his
Like,
name is Jimmy Cherizier. And okay, so but the thing is, rumors have been prior to this. It's been rumored. Even I've heard it out of even Kodak Black's mouth. It's been rumored that because of how bad it is in Haiti, some people have resorted to cannibalism. Even Kodak, because
hey, man, look. If that's true, that's true. I don't know. I don't have the facts. I ain't see the Kodak thing. So out of respect for the Haitian people, I'm not just gonna like be like, oh yeah, they're definitely eating people. Like, nah.
no, for
I'm sorry.
sure, but for sure, it's not like I said. It's by design. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to attack Mr. Jimmy
Yeah, 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 I would, yeah.
because
I don't think,
I'm
I
uninformed.
don't think, I don't think, like, I don't think people are out there eating people because, like, like they got their own problems going on out there, but you, bro, like next to Palestine, bro, they're getting bombed every day, and people they're dropping spoiled food and all type of crazy ass shit, bro. Like they ain't got no food either. Like I don't think people are being cannibals out there either. You feel me? And they got like they going through it like way tougher. I mean, I ain't gonna
I
try
can
to
say way
compare.
tougher, but
I ain't gonna compare. I ain't gonna try to compare. But you feel me? Like
All right,
it's bad out
I'm
there
gonna
like
leave
it's bad over
I'm
there.
gonna leave my screen share on so y'all can see what the people are seeing. So yeah, this is him right here. This is Mr. Jimmy right here, And yeah, look at the state of Haiti, and that's a road. That's not even a gutter. This is a major. He's standing in his infamous black Air Forces. This is the living condition of.
That ain't nothing, bro. That look like Philly to me.
I'm not. That was a good joke, but
Respectfully.
I'm not gonna joke about it. But yeah, bro. Yeah, this is crazy living conditions, and as you can see, the residents are walking around barefooted in that water.
That's crazy.
And if you know
Barefooted.
exactly, if you're accustomed to these conditions, you know about athlete's foot. So and is
Yeah.
not this is not it's not good for you, bruh.
Barefooted in the water is crazy.
Barefooted, bruh. So yeah, and from this post right here I'm watching, they're saying that this is who he's fighting for. Like, look, the people are here with him. The people
They
are
are,
not scared
Hey,
of him.
man.
and they're not. They don't look like they're scared of him. They look like they want to listen to what he got to say.
So you
Yeah,
see what
they're
I'm
not.
saying? So that's why I'm like, I don't want to, there's a lot of propaganda is a lot of propaganda that's being spread. So I'm better informed. Yeah, it's
Bro,
very
it
tragic.
ain't even getting better informed, bro. You just gotta take everything you see on the news with a grain of salt, bro.
No, for
Like, there's
sure.
always an objective, there's always an angle, there's always a headline, there's always to make something seem like it ain't or whatever. Like, that's how they trick people, man.
Yeah, man, it's very it is very, very weird. It is very, very weird with the Haiti situation. It's very weird. So yeah, we like I said, hopefully they get it figured out. I don't know what's going on. Only time will tell for sure. And hopefully we're on the right side of history. For sure. All right, so yeah, that's prayers for Haiti. I don't want it to. I don't want that to be the theme of this podcast.
Oh, you
Prayers,
got that from
prayers
Dan
for.
Cohen?
Yeah, that's who posted.
Nah, Dan Cohen's pretty cool. He does like he lives in I think Israel or Palestine, but he does mostly like Palestinian coverage of the news.
Yeah, his it was from why the video. I haven't seen the video, but then his little take right here is not biased. So I was like, let me see what
Yeah,
he's talking
nah,
about.
he's not a biased person at all. He's gonna tell you exactly what it is.
All right,
Like, he don't got,
I'm
he's
gonna
cool. He's pretty
shout
cool.
out. So there's supposedly a documentary about what's going on in Haiti right here. I'm gonna put it up for the viewers. So if you want to get more, I'm gonna take my time out to watch this and get better informed with the situation. But I'm gonna put it up here for y'all. It's called another vision inside Haiti's uprising. I'm gonna educate myself on this situation because it's
Yeah,
very
because basically what it is like they locked up their president, didn't they, or something like that?
I know at one point a president had got assassinated, him and his wife, in the
Yeah,
presidential
but like
palace.
it's basically a giant coup d'état.
Yes. So he's the one. He's the one leading it.
Yeah.
And it's funny how he's the one
Yeah.
leading it, and then they label him a cannibal.
Bro, you see, bro, that's why whenever they say some like outrageous, because think about it, you know how outrageous that is to say about somebody.
It is very.
Like, y'all
Exactly.
might as well
No,
say
no,
he
no.
ate babies or
Yeah.
other like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know how crazy that is to say.
Yeah, that's the one thing you can call. If you call someone a cannibal, everyone is gonna go against that person. It's
Bro,
no regular
No, what's
minded
that?
or
What's that?
sane minded
Hey,
person
what's
would.
that, bro? What's that bro name that did the coup in Africa?
Ooh, what
you
country?
talking about South Africa or wait, which coup you talking about? Because
Yeah,
there was
what
a couple
country?
of them.
I think so. I think South Africa.
Oh, I forgot his name. The dude with the red beret.
The beret, yeah, with the beret.
I
Hey,
know, I
he be
know,
going hard.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't think South Africa had a coup. I know exactly who
Oh
you're
no,
talking about.
they don't
Yeah, I
have
don't
a
think they had
coup.
a coup.
Oh, they didn't have a coup.
Nah, he was elected. He trying to be elected or he elected. He is actually like
Electoral,
yeah,
yeah.
electoral and shit. Yeah, it's
But he's
peaceful.
but he's super popular out there apparently.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's the dude saying that he's trying to give the farmlands back to the natives, and he got that
Yeah.
one song that's very problematic. about the Boers. Nah, I know who you're talking about. Shout out to shout out to.
Oh my gosh, who are you? What is on your
No,
screen,
no,
bro?
not the dude
Oh
that
my
said the Boers.
god.
Not him. I'm talking about the other dude,
What other dude?
the
The guy
military
from
dude.
Niger.
The military? Oh, I think he's talking about the dude from Burkina Faso.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's talking about the
that
guy
dude.
he's talking about the president of Burkina Faso, the young man. Nah, yeah. Shout out to him. But I think he was elected. I
It
don't think
wasn't a coup. It wasn't a
yeah.
coup. He just
he was
he
elected.
basically
Okay,
said,
Yeah, I think he was
"France, get the
elected.
fuck out."
yeah, bro. You feel me, like, bro? Hey, motherfuckers be trying to put out propaganda. You feel me, like, bro?
Nah, bro, exactly. For sure. So that's why it's crazy, but I feel like people aren't just like us. I feel like we're not the masses, but we're not very, you know what I'm saying? We're not very educated on the topic. So if we're educated, but we're not deeply educated, now imagine the masses. They don't
Yeah,
know
Yeah.
a, a sliver of anything about it. So that's why that is part of the purpose of the Fiddy Fiddy podcast. You mix the medicine with the sugar. You feel me? So shout out to Charleston White and people who have been, that are showing that approach works. So that's the approach we're gonna talk about the salacious topics, but we're also gonna educate you guys on the road, on the way. So since we're speaking about Haiti, and like I said, whenever we come back next episode, we're gonna be more informed. We're gonna watch a documentary and get more informed with what's going on there. We're gonna move our focus from Haiti. It's crazy how you can do like a world tour of people that are going through things. Like you can have a world tour of people going through like we could go for
bro. Because
one.
people going through things everywhere, bro.
It's,
It's hard to remember everything. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta go back, redo your homework, because, like, bro, like, there's so much propaganda against finding the facts. You feel me?
Bruh,
That you gotta
exactly.
you feel me?
Exactly. I forgot who I was talking to, and I was like, bro, if there's something, if it's, I would love to know what the global budget is for misinformation, because I know there's a budget
Bro,
for
it's
that,
probably up there with the defense, but with the national defense budget, bro, or
bruh.
portion of the national defense budget.
Exactly, bruh. Because I'm like, it's the amount of misinformation that is purposefully spewed out here is it makes you pay attention. It's a marker. It's not for no reason. So from Haiti, here's what I'm saying. We're basically about to do a tour. From Haiti, we're gonna go to Congo. Cause I've been seeing for like since January, since the beginning of this year, and we're in April now. I've been seeing prayers for Congo. This is going on in the Congo, but only on social media. You don't hear anything about the Congo on the major news networks. You don't really hear. There's a lot of stuff going on, especially with the situation going on in Gaza. So, and then also previous to that, the situation going on in the Ukraine. So, you don't really hear too much about what's going on in the Congo. You don't really hear too much of what's going on in East Africa. Is it Ethiopia? In Ethiopia. And then you also don't really hear what's going on in, like we brought up earlier, the Afro-Franco countries that are trying to get France out their country. You don't really hear too much about that on the major news networks. So it's crazy out here. You guys have any take on anything going on in the Congo?
Free my brother down. I'm be right back though. Be right back.
Oh, okay.
I really ain't got too much to say. I gotta. You feel me? Get my information right. You feel me? But yeah, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. All right. So it's looking like we're going to have to hold it down solo until further notice. So we're going to go on to the next topic. let's go into a topic that I am interested in. So we did global, so now we got to do one. We got to do one social commentary. The biggest social commentary, I guess we can start on the biggest social, or should we wait on the rest of them to come back before? Because they're the biggest social commentary of them all. We still haven't touched yet, and I feel like that's going to be a very, very interesting one. All right, so while they're out there, let me cover for social commentary, the Dallas Cowboy football player. The Dallas Cowboy football player, a Dallas Cowboy football player had a crazy car crash. I think yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to get the article. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
So we have the car crash footage right here. It was a car crash between a Corvette and a Lamborghini Urus. And that's them right there. Right after the crash, they had left the scene, which I feel like is kind of smart. If no one was injured, I'm 50-50 on it. For the person, but for everybody else that is in the situation, it's not good for you to flee the scene of the accident. But yeah, it's crazy. As a football player, right now, and then if you go through the comment section, everyone is basically telling him he threw away his career. It's over for him. And no one knows if he was the actual driver or not. So this is very this is crazy news. They said no one got injured, so that's thank God. No one got injured. It was a crazy crash.
Are you talking about that six crash shit? 6-car crash with the NFL player?
6-car exactly. Yep. I'm like, let me talk about some until you guys can get back. So yeah, you guys so you guys saw about it. What you guys think about it, or what do you think about it?
I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look good, bro. That's all I can say, man. Like you seen the footage, I seen the footage. It looked crazy, and then he flew by a cop too, right?
No, I don't think there wasn't a cop on the scene. No, there wasn't a cop on the scene. Because that's what people are for sure mad at him about the accident, but the people that got into the accident, they left the scene after the accident.
No, I bet.
All right, I'm back.
So people are even more mad at him for leaving the scene of the accident. But I feel like if you're the one who's in that situation, the best thing for you to do is leave the scene of the accident, especially if someone is hurt. Try to get them to the hospital, and then come and take care of everything later. Because it was a 6-car accident, but there was no like real injuries.
Honestly, it's gonna look like a hit and run regardless, bro.
Not facts. Not facts.
And then you didn't render aid, and you hit like 6 cars, and you're the one at fault. Like
exactly, that's what people are mad at him for. That's the main issue people are having with the situation.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Hopefully, I don't know, man. Hopefully, they investigate, do what they do. It ain't looking good for them. I hate to say it, man. I'm usually for my people, man, but
yeah, this is senseless. It was senseless. If you go, I can't speak like I'm not guilty of cutting up in traffic, but if you're gonna cut up in traffic, be a good driver.
Bro, yeah,
You gonna cut up in
I
traffic, be a
guess.
good driver. That boy said, I guess. Nah, because it's like, if you have, bro, it was a Corvette and it was a Lambo. Fast cars. If you
Hey,
got fast cars and you go out there in traffic, you're gonna be tempted to get around traffic.
I don't condone driving reckless. Hey,
Facts.
that's what the hey, you want to drive crazy? Hey, go to
A racetrack.
a track. Yeah.
No, facts. You're not lying. But yeah, I was just waiting for y'all to get him back because we haven't touched the biggest social commentary of them all. So I was waiting for all you guys to come back before we dove into it. And I'm pretty sure you already know what topic I'm talking about. Because even whenever we came up with the name of this podcast, it got brought up. And
oh man,
exactly, see what I'm saying? So this is the topic of all topics so far for 2024. We're talking about the Diddy surviving Diddy. We're talking about surviving Diddy. Did he do it? Did he do it?
A fiasco.
You feel me? So yeah. So recently, a week ago, Diddy's California mansion estate got raided by Homeland Security. Of everybody that raid him, Homeland Security was the one to do it. And we saw footages of his kids in handcuffs, but there was no Diddy. And while that was going on, we also heard that Diddy was in a plane while that was taking place, and we had all type of news as to the location that he was headed to.
Yep.
First things first, how do you guys feel about the whole Diddy situation?
Well, how I feel about it is, if they rated him, bro, it's looking bad, bro. Regardless, man. Like, I hate to say it, I hate to be that guy, but you know, I'm not the cops. I'm not doing investigating. I'm not investigating nothing, whatever. I don't have any legal advice or expertise in any fact of the matter. But if they had enough evidence to run inside this man's house and conduct raids federally in like several states or whatever, while you're flying off, yeah, it doesn't look good.
Hey, they got a warrant. It ain't looking good, my boy.
Is for sure is 100% not looking good right now for Diddy. I don't know who he pissed off. I don't know if he did it or if he didn't do it. But yeah, it's not looking good for him right now. And the thing is, now we got to wait and see if what this raid produced. What did they actually find? Because it looked like they gave him time to clean house. From the time that all these accusations have been coming out till the day he got raided, if he didn't clean house and he's guilty, he's a very dumb criminal. But if he ain't had nothing to worry about, he ain't got nothing to worry about.
That's what I'm saying. If he innocent, hey, we can hope for the best, man, for people. But like I said, bro, like if they're doing all this and the feds feel like they're for sure about it, and they're coordinating searches at the same time through several states, it's not looking good, man.
It's not. It's not at all. Oh, and then prior to this, the whole situation with Diddy and McMills happened, and yeah, it's been a lot of names got thrown out there with whoever what's his name, Lil Rod, the accuser. He is a lot of names. A lot of names, bro. A lot of names got. This is perfect timing. All right, so going into 2024, the biggest like hoopla everywhere was the Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
The name of the list was gonna get all the redacted names were gonna get unsealed. The case file, we're gonna get the names. That was the whole thing. Everybody was excited about.
Well, some of them still. Bill Clinton was on it, and who else? Prince Andrew was on it, and who else?
Those didn't get unsealed. Those are all the names that we already knew were on there.
Yeah.
Everybody already knew those people's names were on there. No new name came out, and that was supposed to be the big thing. But the thing is, a week later, no one cared about it. No, because even until today, no one is making no news that no name came out from the Jeffrey Epstein situation.
That's true. That's
Like,
true.
nah, bro, I'm
Well,
peeping it. I'm like,
Whoa. Someone did say something. Someone said a certain person was on them planes with Jeffrey Epstein.
who you
That
talking
boy was
about?
Cat Williams to say.
Oh, Cat Williams.
I'm not gonna say it, but Cat Williams said it.
What did Cat Williams say? Refresh my memory.
He
No,
said
like
something about
I
Chris
honestly,
Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Oh yeah. No, I feel like that's known. Chris Tucker is known. Chris Tucker is known to
Yeah.
have been on the island. That's what I'm saying. No new like unknown name. Like every no new name of anyone like with power has came out, because that's what everybody was sitting here. It was going to be the takedown of the pedophile ring and Pizzagate and the cabal and all that good stuff, but it literally got swept underneath the rug, and now all anybody can talk about. You would think that Diddy was Jeffrey Epstein. With the way everything is being played, how things are playing now in 2024, you would think that Diddy was Jeffrey Epstein. But there was an actual Jeffrey Epstein, and there's an actual list, and no one at this point cares about any of that.
Well, I will say Jeffrey Epstein, whatever Diddy's getting accused of, I'm pretty sure Jeffrey Epstein got accused of the absolute worst things, you know?
That's my point. But look how the attention, you would think that the attention would be strictly on, let's see whose names are on that list. We're in March. We're in April. By February, nobody cared. But in January, people did not care about finding out whose name was on the list.
I agree.
I remember January 1st, it was like, oh, we gotta wait a week later. And then a week later came, no one.
And nobody cared.
But I look at the whole situation with Diddy, and I'm just sitting back. All right, I'm 50-50 on Diddy. I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he didn't do it. But I'm not gonna stand for the prosecution of any black man. If it's Mr. Jimmy Barbecue, if it's Sean Diddy Combs, it doesn't matter who it is. If you don't have no real concrete evidence and it's just accusations, I can't.
We got more evidence of Diddy being a freak than Mr. Barbecue. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't vouch for that. There's no, bruh, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all accusations. There's no video. There's no pictures. There's no, like I said, there's no blood sample. There's no rape kit. There's no actual concrete evidence.
See, these things just don't just happen overnight, bro. Just like how the Weinstein thing happened, bro. Like, he built a reputation throughout Hollywood. And
but with the Weinstein, they had actual evidence. They had victims.
I know. After everything snowballed together, after witnesses started speaking out and other people started speaking out or whatever, it all snowballed into a big thing. And it happened to happen during the Me Too movement. You know what I'm saying?
See, the thing with Jeffrey Epstein, I'm 50-50 with 50 Cent. Oh, I said 50 Cent. I'm 50-50 with
It's the same shit.
Diddy.
Nah. Niggas is on Dan Schneider's ass though.
Yeah, we don't have no evidence of him, but you know,
they on Dan Schneider's ass right now.
Dan Schneider? There's no. There's actual evidence with the situation with all right, so I ended up watching. Shout out to Bruce drop him off. I ended up watching the documentary through watching Bruce. So yeah, so I actually seen they're on the there are people did worse things on the documentary than Dan Schneider. Like the whole situation with the whole time I'm thinking the situation with Drake Bell was from Dan Schneider, and then after watching it, I'm like, wait, it was a whole different person that nobody's talking about. And he got away. He technically got away with it. because he's I think he's free right now.
That's crazy.
And people were vouching for the dude. Like whenever he was on trial for what he did to Drake Bell, there were celebrities that wrote letters to the judge vouching for the person who committed the crime.
That's how it works. That's how the Scientology.
That's the cover up.
Scientology connection all that.
That's the cover up right there.
Oh my god, Dan Schneider for sure was creepy, but it was not it was creepy. It was borderline racism, but it wasn't no, to my recollection, it wasn't no pedophilia. To my recollection, he was just a mean. He was a rude. Oh yeah. All right, so yeah, he used to ask the females that worked on set to give him massages. But the adult ones, he used to ask the adult females on set to give him massages during work hours. And then he made two of the female writers split a check.
Man.
So like things like, see what I'm saying? It's like things like that. He was a dickhead. He wasn't you see what I'm saying? So the other dude, they were actually like real pedophiles in the documentary that was kissing little girls, and the dude that did whatever he did to Drake Bell.
The dickhead was basically guilty by association
Type stuff. They were all hired on they were on his set. And Drake said that Dan Schneider, because everything came out right before Drake and Bell popped up. And that's why I was like, Drake is a very strong individual for like you would thought. I did not know he got touched. He got violated. Like he did the show and all that other stuff. And no one on the outside looking in knew that he went through what he went through, because he went through some I would not wish that on nobody. I would not wish that on nobody. And yeah, it was very revealing.
But no, this is Hollywood culture, though, bro. Like, this isn't the first time we heard the story, and it's not gonna be the last time, bro.
like,
we're gonna be hearing this shit forever because that's the culture of Hollywood, man.
The young gullible actors always get fucked over.
And then the even crazier part is, so whenever Drake came out with it, and the thing is, Drake didn't want to come out with it. Drake got a girlfriend, for sure. Why? I don't want to spoil it. Watch I watched
some of it. I remember there was this one guy, and it was like, oh, he's kind of all right or whatever, and he's like threw a party, and then they found like this big picture that was like drawn by like
the serial killer. Yeah. That's the guy. That is him. That's him right there. That was the toucher. He did more than touching, but that was the dude right there.
Bro, that dude sounded psychotic, and the fact that everybody covered up for this dude just says a lot about the community, man.
And it gets even deeper because he was like a speech therapy coach or whatever. He worked with Leonardo DiCaprio whenever he was young also.
And then the thing is about all of this shit is the people that help cover shit up, the people that know and don't speak up. It's like, bro, you don't think of like somebody. You don't think about the future of like your son and your daughter. Would you want them to be in this situation, or would you want somebody to speak up for them? Like, bro, like, nigga, speak up. Like, bro, fuck the money, bro. You gonna be accountable by knowing what's going on and not saying something.
Yeah, if you grew up watching Nickelodeon, or even if you grew up watching Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, I recommend watching that documentary or the docuseries. I really forgot. And Schneider, I forgot what it was called because I did not watch it. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Hey, I'm happy TV is low key kind of dying in a way because we need less shit like that. I hate hearing shit like that. Like the whole Nickelodeon shit. I grew up watching Nickelodeon shit. Now, like, I feel weird. I'd be seeing little kid feet all in the camera and shit. I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers
What?
are freaked out allowing this
What?
shit to happen.
Freaked
You know
out.
Quite
what I'm saying?
unsafe,
Like,
bruh. It was. But
Yeah,
the
quite
funny thing is,
unsafe.
when I was a kid, it was certain things that will pop up on the screen, and I would be like, "How they getting away with this?" It's funny now seeing how they were getting away with it.
yeah.
Like
It's just
everything
one
goes
freaked
full
out.
circle,
It's just one freaked out dude that has all the power.
bruh. And that's why I'm like, that's why I'm 50-50 with Diddy, but I still have to. You're innocent until you're proven guilty.
Eh.
See,
See, honestly, like the barbecue dude, it just sounded so crazy and out of nowhere, right? Like I'm like, I'm not just gonna believe this outright. I need some, like, I need to see this dude like carving a human corpse and like just chomping into that shit. Like I need to see something like that to believe it. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy, it ain't out like it ain't outside the realm of possibility and reality that he might have, you know what I'm saying, been a little too freaked out, had been a little too fondly of people or whatever the fuck. Like, you know. Because I'm not saying it's because he's a black male. I'm just saying this is the entertainment
industry.
industry.
Now I
These
get that.
things happen in this industry. All just
Yeah,
like
the shit happens.
Nickelodeon
Yeah,
thing
the shit
is the
happens
same
regardless. Yeah.
shit. The music industry is not that much different, bro.
But do y'all think? But do y'all? I don't
Yeah.
know.
You got multiple people telling you, hey, stay away from them Diddy parties.
Yeah,
You feel me?
But that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Why all them niggas do
No.
it?
But that's what I'm saying. It's polarizing. There are people that tell you to stay away from Diddy party, but at the same time, there are people that say Diddy throw some of the best party ever.
Hey man, if someone told you this person's a rapist and this person's a saint,
And
which one are you gonna believe?
I'd
Outright.
rather stay away from the Diddy party, but we need some evidence. Somebody need so we need one of them. Hey, who old boy that said that's old boy that was over in Haiti. He need to mic up. You feel me? Wire up and go to a Diddy party real quick. We need to see you do that real quick.
The thing
Nah,
is,
Chuck, I got a question.
yep.
What do you think about the whole Tory Lanez thing? Because a lot of people are saying like Tory Lanez locked up because he went independent and the labels ain't like that, so they used Megan to set him up to get rid of him to destroy his career.
Yeah, I seen
The
that.
thing
I
is,
seen.
bro, look. The thing is, bro. Look, if you know how the world works and you know how the government works, you know regular people get trumped up charges for any reason. You could get framed. You could get framed by a police officer for no reason. You could get framed by a girl for no reason. You feel me? You could get framed by the actual government, and they can either use the police or use a girl to do whatever, like to get you feel me? They got the money. The FBI got the money. You feel me?
Nah,
They
didn't
didn't. They
P
didn't
Diddy allegedly blow up Kid Cudi's car?
Oh man, so that is allegedly, and I'm pretty sure right now they're trying to take it. Well, not when they're trying to. The reason the charges against him is one of sex trafficking, and yeah, sex trafficking and of sexual crimes. He's not being um rated or things of that nature for.
Wait, are you saying sex trafficking like he's taking people
That's what they're
away from
saying.
where they want to be to force them to have sex somewhere?
No, not for. See, that's the part. See, that is what some people are saying, but they're saying he probably. They're saying he was like on some like he was a pimp, and then he had like a Rolodex of sex workers, because that's how 50 Cent's baby mom, she is labeled as one of his sex workers.
Oh my god.
See what I'm saying? So he was. This is what I'm saying. Diddy is the he's the my guy is out here. He got a Rolodex of male strippers or male gigolos. Then he also has a stable of female sex workers.
Bro, this is too much,
You see
man.
what I'm
gotta
saying?
have. You gotta
You
have
see
both of
what
them
I'm
to put
saying?
them together for the freak off. You gotta put both together for the freak off.
Bruh, like
Yeah.
it's too it's bruh, I don't that's why I'm 50-50 on it, cause I don't know. Nobody knows what really went down. And of all the crazy accusations, there's not even like, let's say like a smidget of evidence. Not one like crazy picture from the freak off. Not no, it's nothing. It's literally just
And
all word of mouth.
he got money. You can't go up in there with no phone. You can't go to the freak off with phones.
Bro, that's not, but the
They
thing
probably
is, if they got Jeffrey
They
Epstein,
probably cavity searching everybody before they go into the
if
freak off
they
room.
got Jeffrey Epstein and the dude that you just mentioned earlier, Weinstein, they got more money and more influence and more connected than Diddy. They had evidence,
sure.
but they actually had evidence from those people. There's no like, that we know of, because there's a rumored tape of, you hear Diddy's voice and somebody else, and they're talking about take that.
Do you think Diddy was with Epstein, or he had any business with Epstein?
The thing with Epstein and his we don't know. We don't know, but from my optics looking at the situation, Epstein and his group of people, I don't think they were fond of melanated people.
Yeah. But that don't mean that he couldn't use Diddy for his services, you know?
But what
I
services
feel
is
like
Diddy
Epstein
providing?
Nah,
Because they're saying
nah.
Epstein was the provider.
Nah, the thing is, the thing with Diddy is Diddy is freak off with adults. Epstein is freak off with non-adults. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Okay.
it's a difference. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
there is
like,
a difference, I guess. But that don't mean that don't halfway correlate in a way. They're both working with
yeah,
sex work. Like,
it
oh my
correlate. It
God, I don't even
correlate.
want to say sex work because the other one ain't even
Yeah,
really
that's what I'm
sex.
saying. The other one, that's why. So one
Uh,
of them is adults. The other one is
Because I'm pretty sure.
one is
I'm pretty
sex
sure.
trafficking. The other one is child trafficking.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like there's somebody on one list that's probably also on the other list. You feel me?
For sure. But that's saying that Diddy is guilty. That's what I'm saying, bruh. That's saying that Diddy is guilty of what they're accusing him for. Because we really put out like all the stuff they're saying Diddy did and accused of, like, my guy had a Rolodex of gigolos, and then he also had a stable of sex workers. Like, he the greatest. Diddy was really out here pushing P. No pun
yeah,
intended.
he was really pushing P, and that's crazy.
He was the P Diddy.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Bro, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like, it's crazy, bro.
You see what I'm saying? That's why it's too
And we
good
can't
for
do
me to
nothing except wait.
believe. It's
We
too
can't
good for me
do
to
nothing but
believe,
wait, bro.
bruh. Exactly. So we gotta see how and I'm here for it. If he is guilty, lock him up, or hey, everything that comes with it. But if he's not, and this is just another smear campaign, shame on the people.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. You know what? You might change my mind. I'm gonna give Diddy the benefit of the doubt.
I'll be accountable for my shame.
Barely.
You feel me?
But I swear, once it's over for him, I'm gonna be like, bro, I should have. Hey,
you feel me?
Hey.
Whenever if it comes out, I'm here for all the jokes. You feel me? Do all that, but I'm like, bro, like it sounds and it looks crazy. So I got to see some sanity before I'm like, okay, let's go there. And then I feel like they use I don't know. I feel like they use it to distract. I feel like it's a distraction tool for the culture. Let me say that, because every time something important is about to happen, or I feel like something is about to happen, there's a new stretch of allegations. The McMill one was the craziest of them all.
I mean, it could be. You feel me?
The McMill one was the craziest of them all. Like, we got no Diddy now. Like, people are eating it up. So I'm like, hey man, it's crazy out here. And
hey, come to find out, hey, he's not guilty. Hey, they're gonna have to redact no Diddy, bro.
Bruh, it's gonna be the funniest day ever. But
hey,
it's not looking good for him at all.
Until then, Hey, we gonna have fun using No Diddy. You feel me?
So you're gonna have fun at the demise of a fellow black. That is my only thing. It's
Hey,
like we're gonna have fun at the account of. That's my only thing. That is
wrong
really my only
place,
thing.
wrong time.
That's crazy. All right, like I said, with more details that come out, we're gonna be here covering. Did he or didn't he do it? So let's go to. I really just found out this today. Whenever I was looking up, we'll do back to back global news. So Biden, people were mad at Joe Biden because he made Easter Sunday was the National Transgender Day of Visibility.
Huh?
That's what I said too.
There's 365 days in a year, and you put another day on top of another day.
That's what
I
I
mean,
said too.
to each their own. I mean, you feel me? Everybody got to have a day, but you feel me?
But
There's 365. There's 365 of them Jones.
Easter Sunday is the day he picked to do Transgender Day of Visibility. That's crazy.
He trying to rage bait. He trying to rage bait with that one.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna play no part. Hey, all I gotta say is, hey, y'all Christians, hey, y'all, you gotta share. Sharing is caring. Y'all
But
gotta
on the
share
flip
day.
side, is that very progressive of Joe Biden?
I mean, he's rage baiting, so I'd say for him, no. But there could be like y'all gotta share a day, bro. Y'all, hey, you feel me?
Oh man, yeah, I was shocked whenever I seen that. That just this news caught me like randomly because it came out of nowhere. I wasn't even looking for it. It literally found me. But yeah, that was one of them. But the main one is China. The president of China and China, they're warning Chinese citizens about visiting the U.S. because they are saying that certain things might happen.
Hey,
All I
I
gotta
appreciate
know
it
is,
because that's a warning for me too. Shit.
That's what I said.
Look, the inevitable is inevitable, and nobody knows when, where, or how it's gonna happen. But hey, everybody keep on warning. Hey,
And it just reminded me of whenever the situation happened with the terror attack in Russia, and then the next thing you heard was that the U.S. warned Russia that there was an imminent attack coming. So I'm like, is there about to be some crazy that's going to happen in the U.S.? Because that's very scary.
all we can do is prepare for the worst.
But that's what I'm saying. How you gonna prepare if you don't even know what the worst is? All he said was, "Hey, Chinese citizens, be cautious whenever you visit in America," and that is it. So us as Americans, I'm like, bruh, what is about to happen?
You don't know. You just gotta prepare for any and all outcomes. You feel me? Just prepare for any and all outcomes.
I seen this coming. Like, America been talking shit about China for about like forever now. Chinese virus this, Chinese Communist Party that. If I'm not surprised. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Trump want to go to war with China more, and I think Biden wants to go to war with Russia more. That's how I feel.
On one hand, it sounds like either a terroristic attack is gonna happen or civil war. Like terroristic attack, civil war. Terroristic attack, civil war. One of the two gonna happen. In which case, just prepare for the worst. Regardless, prepare for both. Who knows? You feel me?
Exactly. But that is also funny that he's warning Chinese citizens, or China's warning their citizens from coming over here, but from all the sources of information that I'm seeing about the illegals coming through the border of Mexico, most of them are Chinese. Most of
That's
them are
true. That's also true.
Chinese.
But it's not even just mostly Chinese. The border is just easier to get through from the southern border than is the northern border, and that's why most immigrants come over there untaxed.
No, I get that part. That's not my point. Is if the president and the country of China is warning their citizens about some imminent or something that's going to take place in
That's
the
probably because
U.S.
you know what? You know why? That's probably because the thing about the border, you feel me? That like you feel me? Texas and the feds and the border type shit. You feel me? Like they arguing about how to go about protecting that bitch. That's probably why.
Okay, so I seen a clearer. Finally, someone hit with a clearer, better. They're saying exaggerating. They're saying China has released a travel advisory for its citizens planning trips to the United States, cautioning them to brace for potential unexpected situations, including searches. This warning follows reports of Chinese students and company employees facing unwarranted interrogation and harassment by U.S. airport law enforcement. Okay, they should have just said that.
Mm.
They should have just said that. If that's the case, they should have just said that. Okay, so I guess we don't really got.
I mean, I think they did also. Yeah, they did also put in a law where they could just like if you're within like what 50 miles of the border, like they can search you for whatever reason or some shit.
Okay, now okay, that makes more sense. That's more aligned with what has already been taking place here because the relationship with the U.S. and China is for sure strained right now. And what you were saying, TJ, about but the thing is, China and Russia, they're allies for better, you know, what I'm saying better lack of a word, but China and Russia are allies. So if you go for one, there's a good chance the other one is going to be right behind. You know, what I'm saying right behind them, support with support. So you never know. Okay, that's very relieving because I thought it was sinister. 'Cause as soon as I read it, I thought about the situation that happened in Russia and the warning that the U.S. had gave them.
Mm.
Okay, so that's that with that topic. On to the next one. Have you guys heard anything? Have you guys heard or seen any recent news or situation coming from the conflict in Israel and between Israel and Hamas, quote unquote? Because I haven't heard
They all the way down to the Rafah border right now. They're all the way down there. You got them dropping expired food and stuff. The food, some of it crushing people underneath and stuff like that. You feel me?
oh yeah, the last thing that I heard or the last news that reached me was whenever the that whole situation where they were running over people,
Mm.
the relief aid that came in, um supposedly Russia, not Russia, my bad. So the Israel people were opening fire and then people got ran over and killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last that I seen. The Palestinian driver of the car was also killed. Yeah, for sure. Prayers out to.
Yeah, all the journalists, prayers to all the journalists out there. You feel me?
Yeah, my bad. I was
Trying
just
to
reading. Yeah, I was reading.
trying to get the facts out. You feel me? Because they bombing everything, bro. Everything getting they drone strikes on top of drone strikes.
Okay, so this is why I guess I don't want to say I detached myself, but it's clear as day what they're doing over there, like, is no misconceptions as to what Israel is doing. Why is no one stepping in? Why is like no global power?
That's because, bro. That's because you already know why. It's they don't nobody want to. It's like the thing is this is a religious thing, right? It got a religious implications in it, right? And our government should be, you feel me, separation of church and state, you feel me? But they got their treaties and they got their bonds and all this other stuff. So like they also got their bonds with the UK and stuff. Like, ain't nobody doing it. That's why ain't nobody doing nothing.
Yeah, because I guess
That's why
the
whenever that's why like, they had to vote. They had to vote for the ceasefire. That's why that's why they either abstained or like said no. Like, you feel me?
damn, I'm not going. Is beyond fucked,
It's fucked up. It's
bruh.
fucked up, bro.
What them boys is going through out there, but
And while it's still going on, they over here putting pictures of how the new building's gonna be and how the new
exactly, and they out here
like
making new
reports and
roads
all
and
this
all
shit
that
and all
stuff. So
that's
I'm
gonna
like,
be like, bro.
it's clear as day what Israel got going on. I don't understand why. All right, so the breaking news, it was what I was reading whenever I was quiet earlier. The breaking news of the day today is that 5 foreign aid workers that work for the UN, they got killed in an Israeli strike. One of them was from Poland, one of them was from Australia. So like now foreigners are getting
Now this been happening. They've been shooting
not factual
I
foreigners.
shit,
mean,
not factual shit.
You know what I mean?
it's
UNA's
sad.
already died
It's
because
sad.
Israel
It's sad
blew them
when
up.
innocent people have to. It's sad when innocent people have to die. But now they could become a martyr. You feel me?
Well, I ain't gonna say all that.
I'm just hey. Now people can speak up to what's already been going on. You feel me?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Oh my gosh.
You know, and then also is if you say you in support of Gaza, you somehow get labeled a terrorist supporter.
Yeah, basically.
I don't
But
get.
that's not a surprise. I mean, this is the same thing they did to the Black Panthers and other revolutionary groups that wanted to change their society
Hey,
or
but
whatever.
the
Like,
thing is, look. How can you be a terrorist supporter if you're trying to support the innocent people? You feel me? All you gotta do is put in. There's nothing wrong with supporting innocent people. You feel me? And we don't deal in absolutes, so ain't no 100% the population is not innocent. There's no way that's possible.
Oh, they not my bad. Let me take that back. They didn't work for the UN. They worked for the World Central Kitchen. They provide food
Huh?
aid. Is a organization, a US based organization, the World Central
Mm.
Kitchen. They provide
oh,
food
so
aid.
basically what you're saying is they killed a bunch of people helping Palestinians?
Oh, literally.
Oh, man.
Literally.
But uh, Biden just, what was it? Biden just gave them a bunch of weapons like 2-3 days ago on Easter, actually.
To Israel?
Yeah.
Oh man. See,
He did it while the whole trans thing was happening because I don't know, but
See, the thing is, like we just got to keep on waiting for Israel to get their caught red-handed, doing what they're doing, and then we got to wait for the international courts and shit like that. You feel me? It's those two things. It's those two things. It's basically just a waiting game because there's nothing we could do. We're in America. There's other than boycotting. Like, you feel me? Barely anything we could do over here on this side.
That's this is a yeah, and this is and that's why I don't know. I don't want to say I don't want to use the word desensitized because I'm for sure not desensitized, but I'm just like, you're not gonna play with my, you're not gonna play me as ignorant. Like it's clear as day what's going on, and I'm not just gonna just keep consuming trauma. I'm not just gonna keep consuming trauma because it's
No,
clear
I
as
feel you
day,
because once you see like a bunch of blown up babies every day for months, bro, you just
bruh.
get exhausted, bro.
Bro, it's gonna trigger something in you to do something you don't want to do. So I'm like, I can just, you can't like, no one can just continue consuming trauma, bro. Like it makes no, and nothing that of like, nothing makes sense. Like there's no one stepping in. There's no kind of intervention. You're just informing me that we just gave them more weapons during Easter. I'm like, this should be a time to be calling for less weapons, but we're just handing
But
out.
nah, they're protesting, bro. These people are protesting that shit hard as shit. But the media, they're forcing the media to not pay attention to that shit. Like if you notice, like you'll always see if you ever go on TikTok, you'll be like, oh, that protesters out of control, like whatever rally at whatever place and shit.
Like what I'm looking at right now,
But you'll
I
never
can't
see it
even
on
put
the
it on my. I
news.
can't even put it on the podcast. Like what I'm scrolling through right now, I can't even put it on the podcast.
Oh no, you can't.
This is what I'm like, and this is from today. Like this is someone from an hour ago. This is
Bro,
fresh.
shit been happening since October, bro. It's April. like,
And,
like
that's what
hate
I'm
to say it, man,
saying.
but
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bruh, like, but you hate to say it, but it's not looking no like none of this first world Western high morality country, no one is stepping in. Like when I say no one is stepping in. And I find that very, very odd.
nah, I know there's a couple countries that want to step in. I know like the bordering countries to Israel have a lot of problems with Israel, bro. Israel bombed like Jordan, they bombed Syria, they bombed Egypt. Well, I'm probably not Egypt, but for sure Jordan and Syria, like Israel be blowing their shit up. So it ain't just like Palestinians got issue. If anybody said anything about Israel, it would be Jordan and Syria and Palestine. Those would be the main three that had anything to say with Israel. I know
See,
Malaysia don't even consider Israel a
a
country.
country, exactly. Those the neighboring is I'm for see the thing is I'm not even talking about the neighboring countries because I already once if the neighboring countries if they were to intervene, it I feel like it's point
Oh, and I
guessing.
think Iran too. I forgot about Iran. But see, America hates Iran, bro. They hate them. Israel don't like Iran neither because Iran got nuclear capabilities.
Yeah, they're that region's yeah for better or lack they're that region's superpower for a better or lack of a term. But it's weird. Okay, so you see the countries you mentioned is weird because I want to say yeah the UAE the countries in that region that are very cool that are copacetic with the West like the UAE and Saudi Arabia they're not touching it.
Yeah, they're staying away from it.
They're not touching it at all. But you would think
But
that
honestly, I know they probably feel two ways about it. You know,
it's like I said, it's very is it didn't get bruh. Whenever the situation was going on between Ukraine and Russia, the amount of coverage and the rhetoric and everything that was in the atmosphere, like you said, this has been going on for like the past 6 months, if not more. The situation, or I forgot the day that the attack on Israel happened.
October 7th.
So since October, and the whole majority of Gaza has been leveled, and it is weird. It's weird. I just wanted to prayers out to the people of
Yep.
Gaza. Prayers out to the people of Palestine. That's really
prayers
all
out,
I can say. I don't really.
prayers out to the people in the West Bank too, because hey, Israel's acting fully out there.
Yeah, man. And then even whenever why I asked that question earlier is even whenever I'm getting myself ready to utter praise out for Palestine, there's something in the back of my head is like they gonna get you. You can't even say praise for Palestine without like it's crazy, bruh. Without thinking
I
of
know.
what could come
Hey,
with it.
you know, and I know that the innocent people are innocent. And you feel me? And the children are innocent. You feel me? Because they children. You feel me?
That's crazy. It just made me think about the Michael Jackson. They don't really care about us music video because this is crazy. This is
Hey,
crazy,
Michael seen it way before we seen it.
bruh. This is crazy. All right, prayers out to Palestine, like we said. We don't really hear too much. If you're not really like looking for as of today, we don't really hear too much about the situation in Russia and Ukraine. We really don't. We really don't hear like as of right now. Do you guys know like what the current state of affairs are over there?
Of where?
Ukraine and Russia.
I have no idea. I low key
Um,
thought Russia. I
I
thought
ain't gonna
Russia.
lie, it's low key becoming a standstill at this point. But I feel like Ukraine don't have the. America's not giving Ukraine money like they were, with especially with the whole Israel thing happening. So Ukraine might have to back out of this one just to take that because Russia they got time basically, and I don't
Yeah,
think Ukraine got enough
we're
money
funding
or
two.
time.
We're funding two wars.
Exactly.
And I thought, bro, I thought our government would be smart enough to back out of one war. But no, these niggas are still funding both wars. Every day they giving both of these motherfuckers money, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that is crazy. Yeah, I'm scrolling right now. I'm trying to see if there's any like any breaking news or anything that's going on right now in the Ukraine. And oh, did you guys ever peep the interview Tucker Carlson did with Putin?
I've seen pieces of it, but honestly, Putin was just getting in Tucker Carlson's ass. From the clips I was seeing, it was like I forgot what he said about Tucker Carlson.
About him being rejected
Well,
by the
like you
CIA.
could have been CIA agent if you're smart enough or some shit like that. I'm like, damn, this dude.
It was. I watched the whole thing and it was it was better than I expected. I'm being completely honest. It was better than I expected. It humanized the f out of Putin. Like it humanized the f out of Putin. It kind of humanized the f out of Russia itself because he did the interview and then he also went grocery shopping in a exactly in a Russian supermarket to show what Russia is going through, and it looks like we're not at war, but we're worse off than. It's more expensive to go grocery shopping in the United States than it is to go grocery shopping in Russia, and
Oh yeah,
they're
for sure.
in a supposed war.
Exactly.
So it was
And
very
not only just the war, they're also getting sanctioned. They can't
that
really do
too,
like import trade with the West at this moment because of the Ukraine thing.
that too.
But
So
they're also forcing these people to come to them for oil. Like the UK and Germany, they got to depend on Russia for oil and shit, for gas and natural resources and shit.
yeah, yeah, it was very telling. Yeah, brother, it was very. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't let the media you know what I'm saying. Don't let the media control your narrative because you gotta come up with a opinion of your own. So after seeing and what better source than Fox News
Yeah.
correspondent because they're the most pro America. Fox
Yeah.
News is the most pro red America. So for
It's
him
not
to
even that the pro red America. You know what it is? CNN and MSNBC and shit like that. They're very, 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 very on anti Russia in general. Like as if Putin went up to them and said, "Hey, I want to do an interview," they're gonna say no. But Fox, when it comes to that, they're gonna say yeah. It's the other way
no,
around with.
but the thing was, it wasn't Fox. I don't know if Fox fired Tucker Carlson. That was on
Oh.
that's what I'm saying. That was independent journalism. That wasn't
Oh,
for
okay.
Fox News. That's why it was it was for his YouTube channel, bruh. My man went all the way to Russia to interview Putin for his YouTube channel.
Nah, Putin allows that shit, bro. People go to Russia a lot for like Putin related things and shit. But the thing is, Putin and Russia don't got a problem with it. But coming back to America, like the whole Brittany Griner shit. Well, I'm not gonna say her specifically, but like, bro, Americans still look at you strange if you make a lot of trips to Russia, bro.
Yeah, factual facts. Like I learned I learned he if you have not seen the interview between Tucker Carlson, and it's crazy, me giving Tucker Carlson props is crazy, but if you have not seen that interview, I recommend you watching that interview because I learned basically what East I don't know what you call it, Asia. I learned a lot about Eastern Eurasia. Let's say that. He broke down like he gave it was like a history lesson. Now it was a history lesson. Like he broke down he took it all the way back to let people know why there's tension in that region and how we ended up where we are today. So it was very informative, and yeah, you watch it and then you make up your own mind after you watch it. Um, yeah, that's that with the Ukraine. Let's move to because on here I have us moving on to new releases. If you guys want to talk about any new releases in music, any new releases in movie, any new releases in entertainment.
Hey, probably just Sandland.
Yeah, shout out Sandland. You feel me?
You feel me? I probably gotta see if the next episode of Sandland out.
Okay, so just Sandland. Sandland, no new. You guys, other than the Kendrick Lamar verse on, other than the Kendrick Lamar verse on, the Metro Boomin and Future tape, you guys aren't paying attention to any new music.
Oh yeah. I got a. My favorite artist right now is Boss Man D-Lo.
Okay.
Feel me?
Oh man. Oh brother.
Feel me? If you know, you know.
Oh, I wish Captain Casa was in here because they've been having a field day. They've been having a field day in
Oh
the
my
disco.
god. They are so annoying with that shit, man. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit.
They've been having a Discord. They've been having a field day with that song in the Discord. That is hilarious. All right, if that is it. As for me, there was the Future Metro Boomin tape. I heard that it was straight. It's straight. Like Ace was saying. Ace was saying that this is straight, but he feels like Future's next tape is gonna be all heat. This is just this is an appetizer.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it. As for anybody else, I'm all right now. I'm literally as I'm speaking right now. I'm scrolling. I'm trying to see. Did anybody else drop? Oh yeah, there was the new music from Lil Baby where people claimed he was painting his nails. I don't know if you guys seen that. And then
I
he had,
don't really pay attention to Lil Baby. Like, you know what? I'll say it. I think Lil Baby washed, bro. I'm sorry. If y'all
Woo!
like,
Hot take, hot
tell me
take.
something in the comments that I'm wrong or something. I don't care. I'm saying I think he's washed.
Hot take, hot take. Okay. What is there a reason why you feel like is there like signs of things that made you feel like, oh yeah, this is the why he's washed?
Bro, he's always been washed to me, bro. Lil Baby been washed to me since like 2018, bro. He's just mainstream as hell.
Whoa.
So
Oh, what's her name? I forgot. What's their name? Yeah, because academics is going to hit people with the numbers. So, um, we don't trust. We don't trust. We don't trust. We don't trust y'all. I think is the name of the album. He said that's on pace to do. It's on pace to do good, but no one is in this circle. No one is really talking about Beyonce's new country album.
I'm not really a country person. Personally, that's just me personally. Like, if that's you, if you like country, hey, listen to it. But me personally, I'm not listening to it because I don't really care for it.
Okay, yeah, because that's the number one album out right now. Is on pace to sell close to half a million units, 450,000 for what DJ Academics is saying. So I guess it is a dry. I guess no. I guess it is dry right now. I guess it's dry right now for music.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't really much musically. I mean, other than Kanye that came out a few weeks ago, like it's kind of, you know, ain't much really happening.
Oh yeah, Kanye doing what Kanye. Oh, and Playboy Cardi, can you please drop your?
You heard it here first, folks.
Can you please drop your album? We're in it. We're in April. My boy has been dropping a single every month since December of last year. So that is four
I can see
tracks.
Cardi dropping maybe September.
All right,
I'd
so
see him only dropping September or October, November.
so
That's just me.
me and Spitter were having a discussion, and I was saying to him because he's dropped a single every month since December. I was saying to Spitter, does he think that he's gonna drop a single every month till the tape comes out?
He gotta do something, bro. Unless you want to just lose his money on these singles. I mean, the singles are cool, but usually people use them to hype up a bigger project.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what everybody thought was happening because it was supposed. Because even DJ Academics announced it, it was supposed that he was gonna drop in January. January came and went, nothing happened. Because even DJ Academics had to come and apologize. He had to apologize to his fans because nothing ended up coming out. And then he said he got word whenever it's gonna come out. Supposedly, Playboy Cardi's going make it right with him and his fans or something of that nature. But yeah, as of right now, that's the only tape that I'm anticipating. I looked up new music releases. I really cannot find nothing.
There's nothing, bro. It's kind of dry right now.
But the
Like,
two
it's super
songs
dry right
that
now.
I'm peeping and I'm seeing everywhere is the Bossman D-Lo song that he's saying right here, and then the
Oh
JP,
man.
and then the JP song.
Oh man.
That's taking over everything like wildfire, bruh. How do y'all
I
feel?
guess.
How do y'all feel about the new generation of music artists? Let's not say
I listen
rappers.
to jazz now.
And it is what it is, bro. And I enjoyed my time on Earth. You feel me? That's all I gotta say about that. I'm enjoying my time on Earth.
My guy said he
Always,
listening to jazz now.
there's
That
always
is
something going on.
hilarious, bruh. My guy
You ain't
said
never
he.
listened to no jazz?
I'm not there. I'm not there yet.
And listen, Coltrane. You feel me? Hey, you might jazz. You have to have a certain type of ear to
Exactly.
appreciate
You
it.
see what I'm
So
saying? I'm not
if you
there
don't know
yet.
what you're listening for, it's just gonna sound like somebody scribbling all over a wall. You
I'm
know?
not there yet. I need. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I need vocal stimulant in my
Well, listen to something with some musical theory behind it, and then it'll probably make some more sense.
Yeah. Hopefully, I get there one day. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not downplaying jazz. That's the last thing I'll ever do. I know. It serves the purpose it serves. It's just like I said. I know me and my ADHD brain. I'm not there yet. I need a little bit of
Bro, it's music,
chaos.
bro. Just play music. That's all you got to do is play music until you learn how to appreciate music.
Yeah, but even the Bossman D-Lo song, it's not for me, and the JP song, it's not for me. So,
Bro, who you telling? You're preaching to the choir right now.
yeah, but I'm
Hate
saying
those
like,
fucking
but
songs.
I'm not in the state. I'm not weird. I'm not in. You know, what I'm saying the state where I'm now listening to jazz. I still feel like it's still some cool stuff out here. You got to look for it for sure. But shout out, and also this is the second shout out of the podcast. But shout out to Bruce Almighty. I call this guy Bruce Almighty, but Bruce drop him off. I just call this guy Bruce Almighty though. But
He
yeah,
named him a Jim Carrey movie is crazy.
you gotta 2024 it's been interesting, but it's also been dry because even on the movie side, I can't really say
Well,
like
we're
what's the
still
best
coming off
movie I've
that.
seen so far this
We're
year.
still
Oh yeah,
coming off that strike. You know what I'm saying?
oh
So
yeah,
everything's
you're
still
right.
in development right now.
You're right.
But everything that been dropping, it's been kind of.
Because for
Yeah.
me, the best movie for me as of right now, movie of the year is The Book of Clarence. I'm gonna shout that out at every chance that I get,
Nah, I feel you.
and I'll let
I might peep it. I might watch it tonight.
and I'll tell the audience. Yeah, for sure, watch it, and then the next episode we can touch on it a little bit, but yeah, that's the best um movie I've seen so far for the year, and for music, Kanye got the tape so far. The Kanye tape
So far.
is still holding its place so far. So
I
yeah,
mean, there ain't nothing else really came out since then. I mean, other than Metro Boomin's joint, but besides that,
and as for TV shows, do I don't think do you does anyone in here ever watch TV
shout
show?
out to Sandland. You feel me?
Sadly, y'all said we're gonna get to anime, but I'm talking about like like network TV shows. I don't think anyone watches. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We're not. Yeah, we're very tapped out over here. We're not. That's not what we do. But yeah, we can now. Let's bring up anime. Last week, or yeah, this last past week was the season finale of all the animes, and this Monday, today is the first day. Well, this weekend was the first day of the new season, so there's a whole bunch of episode ones. I checked out Sandland. Sandland, is it over? Because it was 8 episodes. Is it 8 episodes or
It's
there's more?
ongoing.
It's
Oh,
still
it's still
going.
ongoing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have to check out Sandland. I saw the season finale of Solo Leveling. Yeah, I caught up on all the stuff I need to catch up on. I caught up on all of that over the weekend. So we're done with that season. We're anticipating the next season. And yeah, shout out to the animators out there. For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah. R.I.P. Toriyama.
Yes,
RP
sir.
Toriyama for real, for real.
All right, looks like for the most part, we've touched every topic we had on the board. The only one we haven't touched is sports, but I was thinking that um Ace was gonna be in
We
here.
probably need Abby.
You feel me? I was thinking he was gonna be in here
Yeah.
to touch on it, but because I'm not really a sports person
Yeah, me
myself,
neither.
so
We'll save it next episode. Honestly, baseball's just getting started. There's no football right now, and Playoffs should be happening shortly in the next couple weeks. So, that being said, the only thing going on is March Madness.
Yeah, that's what I was
Keep up
going.
with March
That's exactly
Madness.
what I was
What
going to
Ace
touch upon.
does.
I was going to touch on the Iowa versus the LSU game.
So I seen you put that, but I don't got no opinion because I didn't even hear about it.
Nah, because it's basically like a rematch from last year, and last year's game, that was the one where last year's game was the most watched game ever
Oh,
for men and women basketball or something like that. Like it was a record breaking game. So, and both teams are facing off again. So, and last year they kind of framed it was a all black team versus an all white team. You know how America does. So,
Always with the dividing, man.
you see what I'm saying? That's why we're on the Fiddy Fiddy podcast.
Land of the conquerors. Always with the dividing, man.
That's why we're on the Fiddy Fiddy podcast. All right, so if that's it, then it's only right that we call it a wrap right now,
all right.
and we wrap it up for episode 1. And like I told you guys at the beginning of the episode, this is episode 1. So the name, the little logo you see, everything was made in the span of an hour and 30 minutes.
What he's saying is it's gonna get better with time. Just trust us.
On God. So bear with us and join us for the progression. We're only gonna get better. We just said we've been procrastinating this start right here for a while now, so we just said let's go ahead and let's get it started and let's get it started and let's get it on.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So let's let the viewers know where to find us. Let's give out socials, where to find us, and things of that nature.
All right.
Yeah,
Let me get this out the way because I got to run outside real quick.
Yes,
but yeah, it's your boy
sir.
Deadshot Teej. You feel me? You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, everything. Deadshot Teej, all one word. And yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir. And
And you can find me at Twitch at the Lord Mars with a Z, not an S. Yeah.
I'm gonna have everybody's link in the description of the video. So all you got to do is just scroll down if you want to find any of us. If you're interested in the conversation that's being had, or if you want to be a guest on the podcast, the best way for that is to join the Discord. I'm gonna have a link of the Discord also in the descriptions. And as for me, I am Yeround Chuku. Oh, I forgot to put the Discord overlay in the video. We're gonna have that for next episode. But yeah, if you made it this far into the episode, we appreciate you. This is episode 1, and like we said, it's gonna only get better. And I'm excited. I'm excited that we got it started because now we have no excuses. Our days of the days that we drop are Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, Mondays and Fridays. We're still working out the scheduling, and we're still working out the scheduling. So, like I said, bear with us. But we're here. If you want raw, unfiltered takes and opinions, this is the place for it. We're not biting. Like I said, we're not. This is a First Amendment free podcast. We're not biting our tongue for anyone. I don't know. Whenever the sponsor money starts coming in, probably. But as of right now, we're still independent. So you're gonna get that raw and cut. All right, guys. We'll call it a day, and thank you guys for tuning in to the first episode of the Fiddy Fiddy podcast.
See y'all next time.
Yep. Peace.